So one of those days, I hit play, right, to start to start the timer,
Mhm.
and I realized I left my water bottle downstairs.
Ah,
I'm like sitting here, I'm running through the house. Of course, now of course every child in the house is now moving around the house to do stuff. So I'm dodging people like I'm a fucking Christian McCaffrey trying to get through to the end zone against Philly today. Going, I got a minute to get my water and get the fuck back upstairs. And we made it. So I guess,
Woo woo.
woo.
Touchdown.
Eat your heart out, Christian McCaffrey, all right, motherfucker.
There you
got
go.
that shit on me, man. Hello. We're here with some, I guess, weird ass shit from Wheel of Time. They will not disappear. It will not go quietly into that good night.
Gift that keeps on giving.
If my mic is a little bit loud, it's because I finally had to ditch the other one because it exploded. It didn't quite explode, but it did stop working. So I have a new mic, so I hope it sounds okay. We will adjust as needed. I hope you all can hear me fine, and if it's too loud, we'll go from there. Many adjustment periods to come. But hello, Sherry. Sherry out in the number one position as usual. How are you, Sherry? Good to see you. These crackheads. That does say crackheads, right? Just won't let the show die. Are you calling me a crackhead?
She is.
Okay, fair enough. Nick, what's up? General Kenobi, you are a bold one. Oh, thank you, my friend. Heyo for the mayo. Yo instead of mayo. Okay, why are we already talking about mayo already? I commented on Steve's loss in air hockey, and instead of eating mayo, his kids get to throw mayo balloons at him. I know. I know.
How do you blow them up? That's gross.
I know. I don't know if Zach's was being serious, but he did say $100 for the mayo. I did lose, so I don't know what Zach's is expecting, or if that's actually being truthful, or if he's just fucking around with me. I guess we'll see next time I talk to Zach's. But yeah. Easton cheated. I didn't lose because he cheated. That's just, that's how it works. SB, what's up? Hello. Hi. And I'm late all the time. I had like 18 things going on. You're alive. Come on. I was gonna be late. I'm always late. Jeremy White, why not have them come up with new pronouns that would have use for a stream? For what are we talking about though? His pronouns are pronouns and pronoun self. Sounds good.
Interesting.
Anything that's not anywhere near Minnesota, I'm fine. Those wackadoos can go just well, that's not fair.
Dude, they're right above us, okay?
Is anybody in Minnesota in chat? If you are, I'm sorry, and be safe, please, because things are getting wild. So be safe. That's all I gotta say about that. At least for this stream. At some point, I'm going to lose my goddamn mind, and my channel is going to get demonetized because I'm going to make a video saying about like just the lunacy that is happening. Yeah, it's one of those things. It sounds really stupid. I say it too much, and it makes me sound like a shill, and I don't care. But thank God for Asmongold. He keeps me sane with his sane takes on all the shit that's going on. And he keeps me up to date with all the lunatics. So there you go. SB, what's up? It's all good in the hood. What's up, Nick Demoted? It is demoted, right? I forgot your screen name now since we're stuck with apparently we're stuck with @ symbols. Thanks, YouTube. Is this the announcement of season 4? Did the show stands protesting the signatures finally pay it off? Well, it could be that. It also is the announcement of Stranger Things episode 9. because Stranger Things episode 9 is also coming out apparently. The super fans of Stranger Things were so sure and so look. This is how bad. Now we were this is gonna go. This discussion is gonna go on for a while of how bad which one is worse, because on one hand you have Stranger Things season 5. Episode 8 comes out. It is so fucking shit that even the people that love it, they're like, it's okay. It's all right. It's just a fake out. They've left hints all over the episode, guys. Episode 9 will come out next week. Don't you worry. There's going to be one. It's going to fix everything. We didn't say that episode 8 was going to fix everything, like, 2 days ago when, everything was fucked up because of episode, 5, 6, and 7. Nobody was saying anything about episodes, 8 fixing everything. No. That was all just, you misheard. Episode 9 is going to fix everything because it's a super secret episode. Now, on the other hand, you have Game of Thrones season 8, which went into the annals of history as having the craziest petition ever to get millions and millions of people to sign a petition to say to redo the whole fucking thing because they screwed it up. So I don't know which is worse, the fact that you have the people that love the show so in denial saying, don't worry, episode 9 is coming, which of course it didn't, because there was no episode 9. Hello. Or the straight up remake the whole thing because the whole thing sucks. We have a race. There is a heated race for the worst fuck up in the history of television. It's heating up between those two, in my opinion. So yeah. So there you go, Nick. I hope that I hope that was worth the $5. Fans of Wheel of Time Prime have kidnapped Steve. No, I'm late. I was, come on. I was cutting the arms off my shirt so I could, play air hockey. Things get serious around here. Air hockey is serious business. I also had time today to check out the local pickleball tournament facility.
You're middle aged when you're doing pickleball, bro.
Now, well, I didn't say I did it. Okay, I said I looked at it.
Yeah, just looking.
I just went and looked. Okay, now the woman at the desk who looked way too young and hot to be there, was sitting there. She saw me walk in and she looked at me and sort of like gave me the look of like, "What the fuck are you doing here?" And I'm like, I just sort of wanted to look around. She's like, I didn't know this place was here, and like the Kohl's was there like 2 months ago, and now it's gone. And then like there was another store over there, and it's gone and empty. And then all of a sudden, Dick's Sporting Goods used to be in this building, and it's gone. And now there's this place called Pickle, and I wasn't sure if they were jarring pickles or playing pickleball in here. And I thought there might be an arcade or something in here I could bring my kids into. And the girl's like, no such luck. I'm sorry. There's no arcade in here. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, what's in here? She's like, pickleball courts. And I'm like,
okay,
this whole building is pickleball courts. She's like, go ahead and take a walk. Have a look for yourself. Yes, it's all pickleball courts. I'm like, and you're busy? And she's like, we are extremely busy. And I'm like, wow. Okay. Well, so I take a look around, and when I see some, 85-year-old guy fall on his hip and make a call for the ambulance, I'm like, I think it's time that I leave and go get my microphone and get home and do some stuff at home. But it was but then I also had this idea. I said, you know what, Easton, how about we start the pickleball championship team? I can pretend like I'm a decrepit old man with no athletic ability, and you can just be
You left yourself open there.
At this point, you're probably right. I wouldn't have to be too. He'd be carrying. Let's be real. He would be carrying. But then, actually, of all people, chat, you're gonna like this one. Of all people, Ryan came up with a brilliant idea. Brilliant. Ryan said, "Dad, you should enter the girls' division." And I said, "Well, yeah, maybe Bella would want to play." I'm like, "Hey, Bella, would you want to play some pickleball?" And Ryan's like, "No, no, 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 no. What are you talking about?" I'm like, "What do you mean? The girls' division?" He's like, "No, Easton." I'm like, "Oh, okay, I got you now. Easton can just feel like he's a girl that day, and we can enter the girls' bracket. He can be Eastina." And Ryan's like, "Yeah, exactly." I'm like, "All right, okay, I can dig it. Do you think we should do the mixed gender, or do you think I should, feel like Stephanie for the day?" He's like, "Mixed gender, I think, is the way to go. I don't think you could pull it off. You're too angry." I'm like, "Yeah, you're probably right."
Too angry.
Ryan's got me pegged. Too angry. Yeah, Will, yeah, come on, Will. You know. It's me.
I was gonna say, have you ever seen that?
Yeah, yeah, dude, I'm a pretty angry person when I'm not at weddings and being nice.
As opposed to your average woman who's decided to mainline testosterone.
True. I mean, I have been watching the videos of Minnesota women, so true enough. Yeah, we might lose actually, because now that you're pointing it out, they are scary. I may have to run for cover. So that if we decide to do Istina and Steve take on the pickleball championship, we may record that for members only too. Who knows? You never know what could happen. The members only part of the channel could get a little bit wild. I also have a bunch of knives that people keep buying me for some reason. I don't know if somebody's trying to tell me something. You're looking at me. Will, I see the look on your face, and that is the exact look. Okay, so you think I'm joking?
You.
I don't know why. Okay, I have no idea why. Okay, but all of a sudden I start getting knives. So for Christmas, Easton buys me this. He buys me. It's a cool knife. I've been taking it to work. It cuts shit very nicely. It's like sort of. I think it's sort of. I'm not sure if it's fake Damascus steel or real, but I don't care. It looks cool. I think it's awesome. It was from Easton, and it's great, and I love it. And I've been wearing it to work, and people actually been complimenting it and being like, "That's a cool knife," and I'm like, "Yeah, it's cool." And I've been throwing it around and trying not to stab people at work, and it's been great, right? So it's been good. Then all of a sudden, not to be one-upped by my son, somebody stole my other knife. Where's my knife? Oh, here it is. Sorry, I found it. Sorry, we're back. We're okay. Okay, so this was my original knife I was using. It is just like, it's a box cutter knife. You put your razor blade in there, and it cuts things. It's great. It's got me. It's done me good for years and years and years. Apparently, somebody thought I needed new equipment. So,
Can I call you Min now?
I don't know. Or Matt, apparently, because all of a sudden I have now been given this knife as a late Christmas present. My father gives me this box like this, and it says Armed Forces Tactical. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Okay. All right. Well, let's see. So I open it up, and out comes a knife.
Nice.
And it's like it just auto retracts.
George! Oh my gosh!
George didn't like the knife. Apparently, it attacked Will.
Are you okay?
I'm going to put the knife. I'm going to put the knife away because apparently George is a lover, not a knifer. I think George is about to get a knife. It's lucky Will didn't have this knife Because
unfortunately I had mine in my hand. Luckily, it was closed because I got.
Baby.
oh my goodness. So yeah,
Yeah,
so
he is a bush cat. He doesn't jump.
so I don't know. All of a sudden, knives are coming. I'm getting knives. What's up, Prince of Ravens, Gambino? What's up, Eldritch Disco? So yeah, of course I'm alive. I'm just late as usual. Black Cane, what's up? Fadian, Asman, Prophet, NFL. I guess you better have 3 TVs.
Football.
Well, now we must have a moment of prayer and sadness
feel
for
like
Will.
we don't have to do that.
Poor
How are your
Will.
Packers pants, babe? Are they okay?
My Packers pants are torn a little bit from our cat.
The Packers. Well, I think that was in solidarity with their coach shit in the bed in the second half, not playing any football. So the poor Packers they're out of the playoffs for any sports ball fans, and yeah, sorry, Will. Yeah, they weren't going to win anyways, but it's about being there, right? So but
They're consistently mediocre. It's fine.
well, hey, eventually you work out of it, right? They'll make it back someday. They will. They're that type of team.
I'm not.
I am working on a Mahler level critique of Wheel of Time. Oh my god, level critique of Wheel of Time season 1. It's called A Waste of Time. I'm currently rereading the books to get details down. What a disaster! It's also criminal what Amazon did to the series. 15 books of material wasted. Well, yeah, and then some. Well, I would love to see it when it's ready. Is it Baya? What is your screen? Is your screen name something that you normally go by on the channel, or are you newer to the channel? Either way, welcome. And I look forward to I hope you let us know when you release it, either in the Discord. You can, if you're not on my Discord, join our Discord and post along and let us know when that's ready. And it always ready for one of those. That'll be great. So hello, Miss Teresa, Miss Martin Muses. We're gonna at some point we're gonna do our casting call for a real cast for Wheel of Time on her channel, so that'll be fun. That'll be good times. Let's see here. They have pickleball tournaments at your gym. Do you participate? Is all I need to know. Do we think Teresa participates?
Oh, Teresa dominates pickleball.
I bet she does. I bet if she loses too, she's one of those people that throws her paddle at people.
Oh, I can see that.
Yeah, I can totally see it. Just right in the fucking kisser. Boom, booyah. Yep. Episode 1 itself has me pausing every single scene. To make a video like that, yeah, well, and that's an interesting place because I don't want you guys to think that it is not happening still. The great debate is still on tap. The holiday season is over. Things are slowing down around the household. Work is calming down, and we are going to try and be getting our schedules together very soon. We just need to figure out the format, whether we're gonna just do maybe each person present their finale first on their own and then bring everybody together, or whether we're just going to do a mega stream that could frankly last a week and a half. I don't know. If we get everybody together to debate which is the worst season finale in the same room,
I just stopped my husband from actually watching that on TV. I'm like, don't give them views, babe. You have this.
I mean, we could be going for days. It could be days. So we're figuring out what format we're gonna hit, and that is going to happen among some other things that are cooking. So yeah. So keep an eye out for that. Hopefully, I'll be able to give you some sort of idea and schedule on when that is going to be starting. So that'll be fun. Let's see what's up, John Thomas. Dude, pickleball is insanely popular. It really, really is. I don't understand it, but it's fucking insane how popular it is. Like, Yes. Insane. I don't know another word. It's so popular. Is it popular everywhere? Does it everywhere have like pickleball mania?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
That's crazy.
Mm.
It's big with the boomers out here. Oh, and the young people too, I think.
We have the Pickle Palace.
Yeah. The Pickle Palace is good, because it has like duck pin bowling, which is kind of fun.
Yeah, no, I was surprised. I thought this place was gonna have an arcade and like like
Yeah.
some other stuff to like for the kiddies to hang. Nope. It is just fucking straight up pickleball. I couldn't believe it. I could not believe it. So
I agree with Handmarked. Like, go play like disc golf, because at least you're touching grass. Like, the pickleball is inside.
I feel like disc golf is too much work, man. You got to walk around a lot.
We have a pretty cool disc
As
golf
opposed to
thing here.
pickleball where you're running?
No, they don't really.
Not if you're
There's
doing
more
pickle.
people in
So
the
hey,
court, so-
if you're
Yeah.
doing pickleball right, you're the guy stationed right in front of the net. And
Oh,
then
you
you
just
have
pure
and then you-
wingspan play.
right, exactly. And then you have the super athletic partner that runs behind you, getting everything that you miss. Right? Hence Istina, right? The superwoman.
That makes sense.
Okay, you with me? So yeah. So there you go. So
Make sure you subscribe to Prophet of the Dragon for more pickleball takes. We're
yeah. So all right. So it looks like we're through. Hello, Heron marked hero. Welcome. What's up, Zax? You're gonna have to fill me in on what the hell that comment was on the air hockey video. The $100 for mayo. I don't know what that means. I don't know if you want me to eat $100 worth of mayonnaise or some other disgusting thing, but you're gonna have to clarify, because apparently Nathan's got some ideas of his own. I have no idea. So, but we're here to celebrate the demise of Wheel of Time once again, because every once in a while we should be reminded the Wheel of Time is dead and it killed itself because it sucks. And what was it? What was the major thing? There was, there I have several articles and things that have been sort of since January 4th. All of a sudden, I've started getting these weird articles sent to me that I need to. I'm going to be checking out live with you guys tonight. But what was the cost? There's a costume thing happening. Maybe you guys can explain it better than I can, because you have the footage.
Okay, so Sharon Gillum, who is the costume designer for the Wheel of Time show, is married to a rich guy. And the
of course she is.
Basically, she is trying to kind of pad out her resume and run advertisements for basically herself to try and get a different job. And they have convinced the Czech Republic's government that they should be able to use a like a museum space to put on an exhibit for the Wheel of Time costumes. And they have filmed, these costumes with, some of the explanations for why things were the way they were. And a lot of it is nonsense, but there's some of it that's going to make you go like, wait,
what?
That's why you did that? I thought this was professional. So
wait, we're getting explanations? It's not just like pictures of shit?
Yes, there's some explanations as to how things got there. And most of them are just like, wait, that makes no sense. But there are a couple of them that are like, oh, that does make sense. Yeah, you should have not been involved in this process.
Yeah, it's a problem. I had some pretty strong feelings too, just like having done costuming too. So I'll try to give you my input.
I feel like you're leaving out the main kicker, though, my friend, because not only has this cost you dineros, 25 of them, if I recall, right?
Yep.
To get access to this thing.
You paid money for that?
I did, but
by the way, I am ready. So I could be here all night. This time whether we're watching this or I may actually crack open Prime 4 and play some Prime 4 tonight. If this goes short, but I'm ready.
You could have bought me a football for that.
I could have.
I have quite the collection.
But
did you say you could have? Wait, did you? Excuse me. You could have popped me off a flip off.
No, he could have bought me football. I have a I'm learning football because I thought that would be something.
I thought that was something sexual. That sounded very weird.
No.
I was like, I don't know if that should be.
I don't know where my balls are.
For whatever reason, you've decided they're all in the bed.
Your balls are. Oh, I thought
you're not making it any better, babe.
I thought your balls were sitting right next to you.
They were back behind me, but we get a ball and toss it around sometimes when we're watching football.
She's not.
No,
she's not picking it up.
No, I got it.
Okay.
You with me now? Balls next. You good? Yeah. Okay. We good? Okay.
Yep.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna eat some popcorn. Got it.
Okay, roll the footage, babe. There's a lot. It's like 40 minutes.
This is turning into 3 hours. This is turning into a Zach stream. I'm sorry. All right. Is it a little loud for anybody, or is it just me? I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Now a little better, chat.
Yep. So this is their little museum showing off the costume.
We're not in danger of any counter or copyright shit with this, are we?
I have no idea. It's not on YouTube.
Hey, if they knock us down, fuck it up. Man, it still is really loud. What the fuck did they like? Do they? Right? Is it just me or is it really loud? Okay.
No,
sorry.
it's
there. That's better. Okay. Oh wait! Before we start, real quick, I swear to God, I'll make it quick. Please pause. I'll pause it. The kicker. What's up, Ethan? You're gonna have to wait 2 seconds, okay? Because the kicker. Okay, 2 seconds. $25 for a chance. Just one chance to say in front of our enemies. Wrong movie. Better movie. Just a chance that we may see Mr. Will, Alex Green of the White Cloaks, sneaking Dane Bornhold from Canadialand in his pants or something. Like he'll wear some of those, like he'll wear extra, he'll wear one of those big, like you'll wear stilts, okay? And Dane will be the legs and you'll be the top. We'll sneak him in there. Okay. Or something. Hagrid's, there you go. You'll cosplay Hagrid. It'll work. We can get it done.
Loyal.
There is a chance. Loyal. There you go. There is a chance that Will may get to have a one-on-one interview with Rafe Jacons, Rafe Jakins, Rafe Junkins. I forgot his name. He's such an asshole. Rafe Judikins, Judas himself. Rafe Judkins. Raginor. He may get to have an interview with Rafe Judkins for Now, the odds are, since I think you might be one of 3 people that bought this, the other 2 being Lesbian Nerdy that bought it 3 times, and probably Dusty Wheel who bought it 5. I think there's a chance that your name could be drawn. And if there's any integrity, which we know there isn't, you get to interview him, but odds are it's going to be Lesbian Nerdy or like one of the people that, we knew we're going to interview him anyways, because, well, frankly, they're probably the only ones that paid for it, but
I promise if my name gets pulled for this interview, I will ahead of time make sure to give the audiences plenty of time to put questions forward. So while Steve is talking to his child, we got a member chat from John Thomas. I'm gonna have his favorite person actually read that.
All right.
Hail Lady Balefire. I can read, yeah. Oh, hi, Alex and Prophet. Miss Lady B on the streams. Can't wait for Wangs of Power. Is that back? Please, dear Jesus, say no.
Wangs of
po-
Power
Wang-
2026.
Wings of Power is right around the corner.
Oh my god.
Is it
Loving
really?
it.
Oh boy.
When is
I'll
when
look it
is
up.
that? Is it
Rings of Power release date. Rings.
I just
Date?
just Raw Dog season 3.
September. Oh wait, no, that's not right. What the fuck is this shit? Season 1, season 2, future release season 3. They haven't fucking announced it. Official date yet. Of filming of season 3 wrapped in 2025 of December. Some sources suggest late 2026, while others point to later 2027, because we're in the day and age where, for some reason, it takes 2 million years to make a fucking television show. Do you remember when they busted out Friends and Seinfeld?
Yeah, or like Star Trek. They're like, we're still writing or like the episode and filming it. And
Everybody Loves Raymond and all these shows.
24 episode seasons. Ugh.
In fucking 5 minutes, there was an episode done. It's like, what the fuck? Like, what is wrong? What? Oh, things aren't getting better, folks. They're not getting better. But Rings of Power, I definitely will be covering it, and hopefully, y'all will be here, suffering through it, making fun, having some laughs along with me. It should be a good time. But, so yes, there is the possibility of a interview with Rafe Judkins if you buy this thing that we're gonna call it. So, and to be clear, Will, if there is a copyright shit, I don't care. Let her go. If they shut down the stream, then we'll adjust. But just let her rip tater chip. Let's see what we got, because this is gonna be fucking
Good for it, babe.
woo. So are people living here or something? Look at this fucking bitch.
I like your bathrobe. It reminds me of Marit.
I wanted to do this exhibition in the first place. The Wheel of Time has been cancelled, and all the costumes were in storage and just outside Prague. And I wanted to find
burn
a way
them.
to show all those beautiful costumes to the general public, for people to
So
see them up close.
so
to be able to
it's
walk
about her
around them, to see
hubris.
I
all
just
the
wanted to
details.
show people
There was
this.
so much work done by my incredible team in my department here in Letnani.
Okay, so it's about hubris and how much time you spent and how much money you wasted and how much you did. So you wanted to make sure, since the show got canceled, that at least you got to show all the stuff that you wasted money on. Very good. Are all the people that built Camelin going to get to give us a tour through Camelin when we? Oh, wait a second. They never built Camelin. Never mind. I'm sorry. My bad. We can
You
continue.
didn't like
They
those
built
really
a
weird
throne room in
lions?
the volume.
Okay. Well, how about the people that built the Stone of Tyr? Oh shit. Yeah, that's another one.
The left kid in a bathroom.
Shit.
Heron Mark Hero. No, Luna Lovegood is precious, and we will not stand for slander.
I like the headdress. It would look good like on a pre-Raphaelite costume, but why is she wearing a bathrobe?
Yeah.
Meth Coffin solidarity?
You can keep it going. You got the play button.
There were about 170 people in the costume department.
170 people were in the costume department.
17 countries?
Okay, wait a second. Hold on a sec. We gotta pause it. We have to pause it. Okay, how many? You said how many was it?
170 people from how many countries?
17 different
from
countries.
17 different countries.
Can you imagine the
And these are costume designers?
Yes.
Not costume designers, but I'm guessing there's like a head designer and there's usually like specific crafts people that make certain things.
Yes. So probably designers and makers.
Yeah, there's stitchers, there's specific people that do certain things like embroidery and whatnot. Hard
Okay, so
costuming.
so how many did we say there were? We're just
170.
So there were 170. I just put in here for major TV shows. This is AI answer, by the way, because AI is always right. AI overlords, just give me food and leave me alone. You can take over. I'm perfectly fine. Just fix TV and I'll love you forever. AI overlords have told us for major TV shows, costume designers pay varies widely with the experience and production scale. But top tier designers like this stupid bitch, who's apparently got a whole warehouse full of bullshit that she wants to show everybody, potentially reaching $100,000 plus annually or thousands per week, while mid-level union jobs fall into the ranges of 60,000 to 90,000 annually, with averages often being cited around 70K to 80K through entry level and smaller projects, but much less, highlighting larger pay gaps within production designers. So 170,000 people. We're gonna go to the lowest
So yeah, so
that they have listed. So at
if
60 grand.
if we say 170 people times $75,000 a year
They're not making that
times
much money.
3 years, you've spent $38,250,000 purely in costume designer salary, not materials, just the salary of the people.
Well, but see,
Just to be fair though, like that's not everyone that's working on there isn't a designer. Like you might you're probably going to be paid the salary to make these things or something like.
You're probably right. You're probably right.
I mean, I wanted to do costume design for Hweel, and I worked with actual designers and stuff.
You're right. You're right. We'll be as fair as we can be. So what was the number you just said? 30 million.
38,250,000.
I mean, if it
So
was
we're
just
gonna
like
let's
5 or 6 people.
If
we'll
we
just
cut that
say
in half,
we'll say half. I was gonna say let's be generous. We'll say half. Okay. That's still what 20. We'll say 20 million instead of 38 million.
yeah. So it's like 20 million in costumes.
That's still about 20 million too much. Considering well, this looks like it's a costume from Troy. We know that they've borrowed costumes from other shows. Half of the armor is 3D printed badly, or just stuff that they put on when they got up and they got out of bed and said, "This looks great. I'm gonna put this on for taping today." So, yeah. Where did the money go? Well, there's 20 million of it. I guess off we go. Holy shit burger. Shit burger Skip. I always love that line.
From the UK, Australia, New Zealand, so many
what
places.
The fuck was
Fashion
that?
and fantasy are really
what
connected.
What the fuck
level
those?
of fashion.
Well, they didn't use a bunch of the costumes they made.
You stopped it at a great spot.
Ukrainian level money laundering.
What in the fuck is that dress? It's half a dress with a fucking.
So ugly.
It's
like
half
all
a
of these
dress.
things.
Yeah.
It's so bad. It's like did anyone remember seeing Daniel Tosh and he had that like hashtag high fashion thing going on? It's like that.
Yeah. It's like it's half a dress with a fucking nightgown underneath.
Yeah, it's that's what Leandrin wore in the 15 minutes of shredding.
Yeah. I was thinking something completely different, and then you said 15 minutes of shredding, and it sort of fit together because I was thinking this might be like a dress that I don't know which one of the Red Sisters is horny. Probably fucking all of them. I don't know. This is one of those that's like easy access for fucking in corners in the White Tower because they built in fuck. I was watching a video way back when. And there was this person that was making the video that she was like, I wonder what it would be like in the White Tower with all those women. And I'm sure there's lots of gay women around. I wonder if the people that built the White Tower since these people don't realize that the people that built the White Tower were Ogier stonemasons, and they're definitely not lesbian guys, right? But sure, she was wondering. She said to herself, "I wonder if they made secret fuck closets so they could fuck when they got horny in the middle of the day." And I said,
What is this? It's not Epstein Island. Calm down.
I said, why am I watching this video? And I almost jumped off a building, but I said, no, I have 3 children. I can't do that. And then yeah, and then there we go. So moving on.
Roll the tape.
This is the fuck dress of the year. So this is number 1 dress.
Really dramatic ideas.
Wow, there's a trash bag. Did you see the trash bag in the back there?
Incredible.
I did.
People working with me on creating these costumes in the exhibition were working at that same level with all kinds of really intricate work, hand stitching, hand embellishing, incredible cutting, working with leather, working with textiles. We created our own textiles.
I've never
We
seen
had
so
all
much
kinds of
wine and
things
SSRIs
happening,
in one
in this
video. Like,
really creative hub, which was our department. I kind
many
of
cats do you
refer
think
to
she
it as
has?
Andy Warhol's factory from the 1970s, where all these people came in, they were collaborating with each other, working with each other to create something really, really special. And I wanted everybody, as many people as possible, to be able to see that and to enjoy it.
To
and
see
to get
what?
Up close to those
To see
costumes
something
and
special?
see how much detail and love and talent was poured into every single one.
Are
let's
we
go inside,
talking?
shall we?
We're talking. Wait. Hold on a second. She wanted to make sure we all saw something special. Hey, someone posted about you in this Discord.
it's
That seems to be an ad of some sort? I'm
yes,
assuming.
it's
so.
a spam bot. Ignore it.
Thank you for. Have you subbed? At least sub. Like, don't be a douche, dude. Man, I am 57 followers away from getting 100 on Kick. Let's get her done. All right, Boosh.
Hi, Boosh.
Boosh, I gotta say,
Mom, the 4-year-old got into your closet again.
hey, Boosh, I gotta say, this one is right up your alley. I know how much you are into Wheel of Time fashion, and how much you loved the show Fashion. So, you're gonna love this one. It's right up your alley. So, yeah, strap in, baby. What's up, Boosh? I know, SB, because you are the man, brah.
This is ALLL, whose character that
that is not her fucking name. Even and I can now say it. Her name is Eludia, okay? Like, I'm the only one that gets to say her name wrong, bitch, okay? Like, and
This
it
is
took
ALLL, who's
Elaida.
Elaida.
what did wait, say it, can you please put it back again? Because
Elaida.
one more time.
I'm sorry, it's finicky.
It's bad, I know. It works terribly.
This is ALLL, whose character that everybody loves to hate in the Wheel of Time. But
Wait, a character that everybody what? In the Wheel of Time?
Sorry, I keep laughing at
this is
Elaida.
ALLL, whose character that everybody loves to hate in the Wheel of Time books. She is
Okay,
flamboyant.
at least
I don't love to hate her. I just hate her. She's retarded. Like,
yes, that is more. We would rather have her just dead. That would be much better. But I'm not really sure who Elaida is or what she's.
It's
not sure.
like the musical.
I don't
The
know
opera,
what she's who
Aida.
she's eating. I don't know. Now, to be fair, I shouldn't be throwing too many stones when it comes to Elaida's name because I said it wrong for a long time. But I did not call her Eli Eat Things.
There's a couple of good ones in the chat. Elaida and Eliida.
Dude, hold on, wait.
Lies,
Wait, real quick. Eliita. Hold on. I actually have video that goes along with this. I think you know. Here we go. Karn! Elayita. There she goes. There she went. She went flying out of the boat. I didn't know she made a cameo inside of Roadhouse. I am, however, excited, as most of you should be, for a Roadhouse 2.
Bring it.
I did not realize we were hitting a Roadhouse.
This time, the Roadhouse moves.
When you say moves, do you mean like Megatron or like it's a different establishment?
It's a trailer.
Okay.
He drives it from city to city.
All right. Fair enough.
I'm making this shit up. I have no idea what it's about.
Sorry, dude. It's Prime. It's Prime Video. Like there's nothing about Roadhouse 2 you could tell me that I wouldn't believe.
That's exactly why I did it, because I wanted to see if I could actually make somebody believe that that's what the premise was. I have no idea. Only that Jake Gyllenhaal is doing Elayita 2. I mean Roadhouse 2.
Loves gold. She loves dressing up. She loves excess generally. This costume.
Okay, so pause.
She loves wasting money like you. Okay,
Now,
go ahead.
If we were to do a serious analysis of this character, we would note that basically Elida only went greedy and crazy after being exposed to Padden Fane. Right? So
True.
wouldn't it have made more sense from a character perspective to, do her kind of very buttoned down and formal?
Well, but yes,
Like Gollum or something?
So whilst your logic be sound, my friend, what is a Padden Fane?
Compelling counter argument. I retract my point.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because I don't know that they even met in the show. Did they?
Elida was unhinged when she was first shown off in the throne room. What do you mean? In the Camelin throne room? I'm not saying she wasn't unhinged. I'm saying she wasn't like...
She's crazy, but she wasn't greedy off her fucking ass making towers and monuments to herself. She was self-aggrandizing, wanting herself to be put into a place of imposition of power. Her greed and her self-aggrandization got worse when she was exposed to Mordeth's insanity.
That's true. I never thought of that.
Which is the spreading of his evil. That's how Padden Fane works. He infects you with his evil, and then from within, that evil grows, festers, and makes you fucking destroy things.
Yep.
Hey, bro, what up? Come on to my Discord where we party down here on fucking... I guess that's how everybody on Kick gets rich, yo.
Was made for a scene
where
she gains the absolute power in the whole of the Wheel of Time world in the Amarillion
does
city.
not have
does?
absolute power.
We wanted to create something that was really elaborate, really decorative, and really over the top.
What power did the White Tower have at that point during their story? 0, right? We're about 0 at that point.
Yeah, not a lot.
I could say something, but I don't want to get political. So,
well, let's also remember that these are the genius women who not only had the Horn of Valir, but the Dragon Reborn. Of course, we got to add the second Reborn. In their city for weeks, and didn't know about it. Yeah. So
absolute power.
Yeah. Yep. Cool.
Top for her whole life. That this is what she's wanted to become.
And I gotta say,
so she's wearing this red costume underneath, which she was wearing during the day. And we said that we created this collar and this cape for her, so that she was ready at any minute to step into that role.
How would you know that from the show, though? Like,
I was gonna say, do we ever see her without it?
No.
I do have to say,
I think there's that time when like Egwene's like got the like cum bucket with her, and she's going through her and she sees it in her bedroom.
Are we talking about? Are we
Yeah.
talking about the pleasure scene?
No, the pleasure scene was later in that episode.
Oh, because I thought Alana's leftover pomegranates were in the cum bucket, but
I don't know what was in there. She had a bucket and then she stops in like I don't know. I don't even remember if it was Elida. It might have been Chuan.
That was the stuff she gathered.
Zelida wasn't in season 2.
That's right. That's right. That was the stuff she gathered for Nynaeve to drink.
Yeah.
That's right. I forgot. Okay, my bad.
I'm a John Thomas on this one. Like, you're just like, what do you see here? And I'm like, Queen Amidala in Star Wars.
It looked like, so what is, like, I don't even see
wait, Steve. I know.
Supposed to be like the Virgin Mary or something.
We have all the answers coming in.
Oh goody! Oh goody! I'm so ready.
Style collar. It's made of this Indian fabric with lots of embroidery and embellishments, but there's some little decorative details in there. That
hey,
you
Missy, Sharon, did anybody stop and say, "Hey, bitch, can't you get some normal thread? This thread costs fucking $1,000 a yard. Fucking whore."
Especially when they're only on camera for a few minutes. Her crown is made of daggers.
Daggers. I never.
Her crown is made of daggers. Why? She's a fucking magician. Fucking Tom Maryland would have more less daggers than that. What in the fuck? Why is her? Those don't look like daggers to me. They look like fucking.
And like, why would you even go to that length? Like, why? You're gonna show it on screen? I don't know.
It even says like you can't really see it on screen.
Crown made of violence.
Crown made of violence.
There are this is these little daggers here and arrows, sort of symbols of violence that are sewn into her costume to show everybody that she means business.
Can somebody remind me what the White Tower is supposed to stand for?
Combined with the jewelry, gives you an idea.
Institutional rot.
Well, I mean,
I gotta say,
I'm talking about like, what is their institution supposed to actually stand for? Like, you know, because violence and killing people is not really on the top of my list of things they're supposed to be doing. Sorry, Lady B, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, I want to point out, like, as I was watching when we were recording this, is that, like, just for the record, I think there are a lot of actually super talented stitchers and stuff working on this, and that I think this is a beautiful design. And if you were working on a better production, that makes sense. If this was like, this is a like shawl or whatever for like Cersei Lannister that was trying to project that idea that she is powerful and violent, that would make sense. This is not the character.
I think you're probably right. I think
no one can see that.
I think that's probably right in many instances of many productions. There are probably some very, very, very talented people that are working behind the scenes. They're working behind the scenes on these things, doing these things, working hard to the bone, and they're very talented at what they do. And it's just completely wasted on the shit that they present. And it's it's a shame. I'm sure it happens all the time. What's next? Who's this fucktard?
I don't know.
This is Arthur Hawkwing. He is.
No. This is not Arthur Hawkwing. This is Arthur Hawkening.
That's what they said in the show, man. I don't know what. It's definitely Hawkening.
It's also not. This is not the armor he wore in the show, by the way. Not even. You want me to bring it up? This isn't it.
You sure? Bring it up, man.
This isn't it. It's wrong. I'll bring it up right now. That is not correct.
Actually, it kind of looks like the Nilfgaardian ball armor on the shoulders.
It's 100% not what they use in the show. Hold on a sec. Let me get there. It's gonna take me a minute because I gotta go to. But continue. I'm gonna mute while I'm typing. But it's 100% not the armor.
Called a Hero of the Horn, and a massive fan favorite.
Really?
I don't
No, he's not. Arthur Hawkwing is not a massive fan favorite. Just fuck off.
And he comes in one very short scene that we shot in Morocco So this costume was entirely made in Morocco with some Czech makers. This whole armor piece here is called
Is the
Remember like that
wait,
Hawkman in like
Smallville, yeah.
Smallville? Yeah, that was
is
better.
is the theme of this episode is the theme of this thing detailed armor that we've made and wasted money on for people that have 2-second parts?
Yeah.
Is that the theme of this video?
Yeah.
Yes.
Wasted money, oh, Jesus Christ.
The
Oh.
the rings here, I think she talks about them actually.
Oh my dear God. Okay.
worset technique, which is where you draw on the
This is clearly foam.
It looks like it might be like brass, but it's super cheap. Like
Back of
like
the-
you could get like custom armor made in India, and it's surprisingly inexpensive.
the metal, and you hit it and you create this sort of three-dimensional shape on the front. So you can see this wing shape here and on the helmet. This is actually all made of
I mean,
metal,
it looks like they
which is
just
quite
cut it out
unusual
with
because
metal
normally we'd make it out of
snips.
leather, so it's easier to wear and not so heavy. And then his
That's
costume
leather.
has some beautiful detail on it, that's some vintage fabrics that are made with a kind of gold work embroidery, which all gives it that kind of feeling of
It's like an
ancient,
applique
and
that
come
was
from an
sewn
ancient
onto it. It looks
time
kind of stupid,
back
honestly.
into our world. And then all of this chainmail
She's wearing the fancy version of Matt's bathrobe.
Yes.
Yeah.
is a
I'm
fabric you can
working
carve
on
on.
it. I'm almost there, guys. I'm almost there. I swear to God, I'm working on it.
So this is where she talks about the chainmail.
Later, chop it and sew it into sections, but it's really made of metal, so it really feels like the real
Cool.
thing.
Oh my gosh.
So come with me and let's go on an adventure together.
These are probably like the best looking, vaguely like book accurate kind of shawl things.
Yeah.
I don't think we saw them on screen though.
Yes.
Welcome,
Boosh.
Kyrie.
Kyrian.
Carrion.
So these, I think, are actually her best costumes.
Yeah, I feel like it gets the vibe, even though there's some very extremely specific like ways things should look.
This room
I like
is
that dress.
the
It's
Kyrian
not bad.
room, which is a mix of French and Japanese cultures.
I actually am intrigued by this one. It would probably look stupid, but I did find that interesting.
Yeah.
And behind me is Maureen's costume, which was the costume that she wore right at the end of season 2.
Come on. Almost
This little bolero
there.
jacket is a cheat that we put underneath a jacket that she was wearing for this rest of this sequence. And this jacket is a reference to a very iconic little leather bolero that she had in season.
By the way,
Got
this is a wild sequence of sentences.
Season 1. During season 2, she's lost her powers. We wanted to show this is where she's regained her powers.
Wait.
The bolero of power.
Wait, why?
For this rest
Wait,
of this sequence.
why are we? What did I miss? I'm looking. What in this is showing that she's regained her power?
So
She
like
never
her
lost.
shoulder
Her
pads
shoulder
on
pads.
the bolero, the leather bolero she wears in season 1, that's like where her power's at. So she lost it. So she's losing her leather bolero, but she's regained them. So she has a cloth bolero that's supposed to like mimic this.
And this jacket is a reference.
But she never lost her powers. They were there the whole
She
time.
was shielded.
Well, they also were in no way connected to her fucking shoulder pads, but like,
Maybe it was in the power,
How-
the shoulder
how-
pads the whole time.
But
We didn't know.
Will, how do you know that, Will?
The power of the pads, man.
How do you know that there was not a fucking Saw on Grail knitted into her fucking bolero. You don't know that shit. She could have.
That would actually make more sense than the fucking like to explain the cruise missile at the end of season 2.
Moraine the White. I like it. I'll
Oh.
take it.
Very iconic little leather bolero that she had in season 1.
Bolero.
During season 2, she's lost her powers. We wanted to show this is where she's regained her powers and she's coming back to her real, true Moraine self.
Her true
Moraine
This
self.
little blouse is made with vintage fabrics.
Oh, real quick. Can I
Beautiful
share something?
textured
Can I share something real quick?
Yeah.
It's just one of my favorite scenes of all time, really, in any show ever. The moment when the master healer starts crying because there's an arrow in the leg and does not know what to do with it. Just top notch. Just had. Sorry. Okay. You get. Sorry. My bad. You can get back to the
Skirt
sorry.
that's made in these kind of referencing hakama trousers, which is a Japanese influence.
Hekama.
Hakumas.
I thought it was jicama.
Jicama's good.
That's a fruit.
It's a root vegetable.
This is Rand's jacket. At this moment in the story, he's living
Lord.
in a place called the Foregate, which is the
He's a
sort of
prostitute.
slum outside.
He's
Selling
living
his
in-
body
he-
for
I thought
rent
it would be
money.
really interesting.
He's
to
living
use
in Fuckville, USA, is where he's living.
the Japanese technique of sashiko, which is a kind
Oh,
of
I-
stitching.
That
technique.
Sashiko looks like
Wait.
ass. That's
Wait a
not
second.
like, oh my
Wait.
god.
Oh, I thought she was gonna say something else. Like tickling the ball sack or something, or the.
If they think this is Sashiko, like it's so bad. Like Sashiko's supposed to be beautiful. It's like quilting. This looks like rags that were kind of like sewn together. I would buy that as like, oh, he's like hiding. He doesn't want people to know who he is, so he's dressing like a pauper.
Yes, literally. That's
Murder
what I thought it
hobo,
was.
yes, murder hobo. But Sashiko, that's just an insult to the Japanese.
Well,
layers of patching and stitching.
we
on
know
clothes.
that
It's
they
not
love
adds
doing
extra
that
value.
as much
It
as they can.
connects the
So
costume and the styling to the Japanese side of the Korean style. When I first started in season 2, I saw that Rand had this heron
Oh, that's
symbol
interesting.
on the belt buckle for his sword, and I realized how important and how deeply significant all of these details
That's
were
actually kind of
that were
cool.
written in the books.
so real quick, is there any possible way? I could be wrong here.
Why do the extras look better than like everyone else? Like,
Could we
damn, dude.
Could we go back here? I know we hate going back. I could be wrong here, but I don't think it's the right armor.
Oh, the Arthur Harkwing. 'Cause you
I
have
don't.
it.
I
You pulled it
don't.
up.
I have it up. I could be wrong. I don't think it's the right armor. Maybe it is. Maybe it just looks. Maybe he's just fatter in the show. It could be that he's just fatter. Let's see here. So there he is. So it's a little hard to see because of all the fart cloud.
No, I think that's right. You see the stupid ass claws coming through.
Yeah.
God, I forgot how dumb. I'm gonna lose this debate, aren't I? I forget.
Here you go. That's a little better. That's a better look. Is
Yeah,
that
it's the same.
is
I think
it the
that's-
same?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it looks a lot more gold to me. So maybe they goldened it up.
It's
No,
probably
probably just the
tarnished
color
and it's
grading,
like
yeah.
not.
Because I think that's
Turns
what
into
threw. That's
more.
what I think. That's what threw me off initially. Was this looked much more gold than what they were presenting in the other thing. So this one could be. This is looks like a miss on my part.
Oh.
Because I mean they both look like fucking ass, but you know.
Yeah, it looks so like I don't know, too big, not
Well-
real armor.
Well, it's one of those things, like, you know, they put all these details into it, but like you don't notice it because it's stupid. Like,
It's like it looks like a bikini or something, like hands holding a
It's
tit
good.
like that.
Ugh.
Highly made in Morocco with
And I'm gonna have to look on this in my own time. I think it's different, but it don't matter. It's not that important. Is this? Are we doing a funeral march? Are all these people dead?
Well, their hopes and dreams are hopefully so.
Oh, okay. And where in what part of Randland are these people living? Like, especially this
Period.
that
Oh,
person
here we
on
go.
the ALLL. Oh joy, this is
Let's go.
gonna be great.
This is great.
Which ALLL is
These
that in
are
the middle
some of the
there?
costumes from the Tardad clan. This is Avienda.
How do they
She's a maiden
again?
of the
Like, I'm
spear,
gonna
who
grab a
featured very heavily
spear.
in season 2.
The retard clan. Okay, the retard clan
Tardad.
The
is
ALLL
wearing white.
clans have as their leaders these wise ones, as they're called, as they are in a matriarchal
I like the
society.
wise ones.
The wise
being
ones.
both
Listen, hey,
costumes
girls.
have
hey,
more detail.
they are in a matriarchal society. Wow, at least the fucking costume designer knows that. Sorry,
it's
my bad.
In them because I wanted to give them a sense of the elevated status that they hold in their society. Their
So much
fabrics
Indian
are
junk. Oh
bought
my
from
God.
French brocante markets.
You didn't want to elevate the
also
Aes
have
Sedai?
these
The
layers
what
of
in fuck is
necklaces,
that?
which-
Is that a ghoul coming out of somebody's fucking chest? What is that?
It's
Does that look like a monster's face?
I don't know.
I guess what would make this confusing is
Tuscan Raiders.
you know why would their jewelry not match the Kyrienans? Because
they stole
their
it.
jewelry would be from what their portion of the fifth. So, they should have Kyrienan shit.
What is this fifth you speak of?
It's a fantastic question. I apologize. I'm thinking with my brain again.
I
Yeah.
thought the ALLL just stole whatever wasn't bolted down.
Yeah.
Fifth. Yeah. Okay. Just making sure.
Are the spoils of war from that the ALLL tribe have been on.
Like cheap
Ruark
Indian
is the
glass
main
jewelry. Okay.
ALLL chief that we travel with.
The braided leather.
The main. I think the other ALLL cheese might take some. They might not be real
I'll
happy
take
with
some
you calling
umbrage in
him.
that.
Yeah, they may not be
This
too
costume
pleased with
is
you
one of
calling
most
him the main ALLL chief.
Rand in the
I wanted him
West.
to have a costume that was really significant for this.
This is wild. It
She
gets
wanted to have a costume that was really significant, and this is what she came up with.
Is this Rand?
Yes,
It's
this
got
is Rand.
symbolism.
So
babe,
why
okay?
is Rand's costume have a gay pose for it? I'm just saying that's a gay pose.
He's
Little
an
bit.
accessory,
It-
like a
it-
handbag dog.
I'm not like I need a portal here to be saying not that there's anything wrong with that, but it is a little bit of a gay pose, is it not?
Mhm.
It is.
It's not assertive.
Yeah, he's just sort of sitting there like, "Do you want to touch my penis?" Like that. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting from this shot.
It's like the AJ thing. Maybe.
Very important moment in his life. And a friend of mine, Claire Hardacre, who's a weaver, had sent me a little video of a particular technique that she was learning about called the wandering thread technique. She described this technique to me.
The wandering thread. This is the technique where we close our eyes and hope that something.
Every now and then you weave some little triangles into the fabric, and each of those is a significant moment in your life. When she told me this, I just thought, oh my goodness, that's Rand's story. But when it was all made up, I felt
How
it
would
was
you
something
even
different. I
know?
wanted to have something that also reflected where Rand came from and his past.
How would
So
you
there's
know?
some-
Hey, bitch! Just tell me one place Rand came from and why he was there. Just one. Just
Blue because of the two rivers.
and the Two Rivers doesn't count because that's where he lived. That's not where he came from. So can you please tell me one thing? Just tell me one significant thing about Rand, and I'll give you a pass.
Why was the Two Rivers blue? Like, why?
And that's all I can think of. Blue is water. Like that's where he's from. I don't know. It's so
Why-
hard to kind of come up with something from this. I'm just gonna say I think the technique is really cool. I think it would have a place somewhere, but like you got to think of it as like, okay, your costumes are another way to tell the story. And
Hey,
how can
guys.
we tell story? We can do like the fit, we can do color, we can do like, is it worn or is it not? And it's like they don't do anything in the show to tell a story with the clothes.
But
And
guys, there are pyramids all over the place in the Wheel of Time.
This is true. There's many pyramids that are referenced.
Mhm.
So many triangles. It's amazing. Like the Triforce of Wisdom, the Triforce of Power. You know, Ganondorf has the Triforce of Power, and he's chasing down Link to get the Triforce of Courage, and you know he can't find him, so he go. Oh shit! I'm talking about Zelda. My bad. Shit. Moving on.
Something that also reflected where Rand came from and his past. So there's some blue stitching in there, and there's also
Where are
some
we
fabric
getting
that was
blue
worn by
from?
Lanfear in season 2.
What?
Why? Wait.
This is Savannah's.
Oh my god. This is something belongs in like Dune or something, or some like science fiction movie. This is not Wheel of Time.
This is one of those segments of a video where it's like you chose to do this. Like nobody put a gun to your head and said you have
was
to
a
show
decision.
off this terrible decision.
How do you even wear this? Like, it's supposed to be a collar. How does it go on you, and why? And where would you get these materials? Living in the waste.
Costume from season 3 of the Wheel of Time.
Well,
She's
wait a second.
presenting herself in this
Don't you
costume
guys?
as
Oh my god! I came back to a fucking Savannah outfit. Oh.
a very important member of this Shaido clan.
No, she's
This
not.
costume, I
She's a
started making a
bitch.
costume for her in Prague. So before we made it to South Africa, a week before we started shooting.
Let me guess, you were so
Rafe said to
thrilled.
me she should be the Lady Suroth of season 3, which is
Hang on. This
costume. I started making a costume for her in Prague. So before we made it to South Africa, a week before we started shooting. Rafe said to me she should be the Lady Suroth of season 3, which is a really dramatic costume and a really dramatic look. And I sort of went, okay, and we had to very quickly create something with this much drama. I'd been carrying a porcupine hide around with me since before we started shooting.
A hide. I mean, like, okay, let's just think about what you're talking about. So,
She's
like,
been
it had
carrying-
the quills attached, or did you just have the quills? Because I've seen that stuff, and I was like, oh, maybe I'll buy a few of those. You can buy the quills, but like the whole hide with the quills in it, like what?
Lady B, she's been carrying around a dead porcupine for months. A dead porcupine. She just said she's been carrying around a dead
The
porcupine,
burden. Oh my god.
finding the best place to sew it onto some piece of shit. And this is where you sew it on to this bitch piece of shit. She was carrying around what other dead fucking animals do you have in your fucking trunk? Are you like Fantastic Beasts and where to find them? Are you like Nick Scamander, whatever, Newt Scamander? Like, do you have a magical falcon in there? What the fuck?
are there any other small mammals you're carrying around with you that we should
I
know
have to
about?
say, I have a little rat friend named His name is Whiskers. I think he's been dead for weeks, but he was a friend of the porcupine, so I couldn't keep them separated.
Keep
So
them apart.
that's why the porcupine quills are a little smelly. He fucking impaled himself on one. And I didn't have the heart to separate them because, you know, I'm a fucking psychopath. Oh, sorry.
You're just boarding planes with dead animals.
Ma'am, can you please come over here, ma'am?
I know with the import laws, you might not even be able to bring that in that country.
Ma'am, we need to talk about this, ma'am. Ma'am, you have a dead porcupine in your baggage. Why, yes, of course I do. I'm a costume designer. Well, it's not so much the dead porcupine, it's the dead cat, dog, and mouse that we have concerns about. And also that fucking, those talons that you ripped off a fucking bald eagle. That's illegal, ma'am. You can't have those. Well, those aren't mine, obviously. It's just the porcupine. Come on. Are you fucking stupid? Why would I have that shit? Ask Rafe. He'll suck your dick, okay? Rafe will suck your dick. Will that get me through if he sucks your dick? Okay, fine. No problem. Good. We're good.
The
Sorry.
emotional support carcass.
From London to Prague to South Africa.
These are
And that
my dead.
porcupine
These
hide
dead
made
animals
its
keep
way
my
into this
anxiety at
costume.
bay.
All these porcupine spines became her aggressive decoration.
Aggressive.
Rob Goodwin.
Where did she
created
find
this
the
incredible
porcupine
collar
in the
that
IEL
has this
waist, by the
snake-like
way?
appearance, all gilded pieces. And then another amazing hat maker
Hey, dumbass.
in South Africa made the headdress using
Dumbass.
the iconography that Rob had used. In
How
the
many
collar.
porcupines
Also
are there in the
very influenced by
IEL
Alexander
waist, you
McQueen,
stupid
some of his work,
cunts?
which gives that
Also,
punky sort of
I feel like
aesthetic
there are not
and
that
really
many
aggressive,
porcupine quills on a
dangerous-looking
porcupine.
costume.
There's. Oh, I'm sorry, people at the ideal this one correct us
Wait,
up.
where are all their where
What?
are all
Go
their
back, go back.
porcupine quills at? They don't get none.
Dangerous-looking costume.
Babe,
Why did what? Oh,
you
sorry,
guys,
go
you
ahead.
guys, is that
can you-
is that
can you
the
see this
ideal
text here?
viewing center?
What? Why is that one white guy there? By the way,
I don't know.
did he get
The
lost?
viewing center.
Did he? It's like glaringly obvious he doesn't belong in this shot.
Are they the Barbary pirates?
Yes.
Who are these? Who are these people? By the way,
They're people of the
Can you
IEL.
can you read it down here? It says people of the IEL.
which IEL?
Right.
Like,
I distinctly remember
are these?
this.
Are these the Crips or the Bloods?
I distinctly remember the IEL having giant afros.
And a random white guy.
It's like an NBA team.
Listen to this music. Yeah. Fuck.
I like
What-
the boho like hipster look.
Oh God, yes,
The
Andor.
colour palette
Oh
for
yes,
Andor
my
is
favorite.
red,
They use
gold, and white.
tampons.
We spent. Can we talk about how we spent 5 seconds not in Andor, but in a set of a throne room
God.
of Andor? What in fuck is that?
I believe that is
Rose
rose
Shapes
shapes
reflected in clothing. I like the idea, but this isn't like
Is that
this
shirtless?
isn't a high fashion show. This is like a quasi historical like fantasy drama. We don't
That
this
look.
like it's
I-
weird.
Chat. Can I be honest? Please bet. Maybe I'm just.
I like the one on the
may-
left. That's kind
maybe-
of cool, but the
okay,
one on the right,
Okay,
that's like
maybe I've ate too much popcorn and I'm off my gourd a little bit. I've had too much Pepsi or whatever. Does the middle one not look to you like a high class whore
Bonus
that
hole?
was sent to fucking Galad for easy access
Mhm.
to bang and then shoo away? Like,
Yep.
look at that thing. Hey, Missy, I'm in charge
like a
of the
bullseye,
hair.
you know? He's
I'm in
drunk,
charge
he
of
needs
the
it.
harems of Camelin. Get on your rose butt dress because Galad is horny as fuck again.
The pro that's true.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that one in the middle isn't even a good design. I do like the one on the left. I'd wear that.
It looks like a giant diaper.
What is
So the
like
red
What
was
are the
velvet
glasses?
and
Oh,
silk
yes,
as well, and the
Master
white was
Compulsor.
lace,
Thank
and the gold was
God.
all the
that
accessories.
looks like something that like announcer guy from the Fifth Element would wear.
Yeah.
Hey guys, why can't we get a fucking male lion anywhere?
Oh my god, I hate this dress so much. It's such a bad design. Just all
Why
over.
are there no
So
male
this is Queen
lions
Morgase. This
anywhere?
costume was for a scene where she arrives at the White Tower.
Why
to speak
is
to
she at the
Sansa.
White Tower? She's a queen.
Because they
the
don't want to
White
make
Tower-
a Camelin. They don't want to. I don't know.
You're right. You're right though. Too much. They spent too much money on Indian fabric and fucking porcupine quills to build a set for fucking Camelin.
Based on how much money they spent on these costumes, maybe.
Jeez, it's starting to become like, like no bullshit. Like this right here, this video right here. The amount of money
Mhm.
that they spent making this shit This is where the money went, guys.
Mhm.
This is where it went. To all of
Yeah.
this shit. It doesn't even look good. It doesn't even look like it fits in Wheel of Time anywhere. And this is where all the money went. The question has been answered.
It was the one in the other like thing when she was pregnant.
Well, and also that's not even that we're not even. That's just paying the people to make the shit. How much did all this special fabric cost?
A
You
lot.
think-
It's all handmade. Like this
all
is
this-
so much
like,
money.
all this hand woven Indian silk bullshit, and this is special snuffleupagus crap, fucking marbles that are hand pressurized. Snuffleupagus takes a shit, and you have to put it into a special machine, and it comes out a black diamond. It's worth $100,000.
Yep.
What? I so fucking Christ. This is where the money went. This is where the money went.
Yep.
Holy
Chick.
shit.
And I wanted her costume to be really quite extravagant and over the top, because Swan Sanche's costume, even though it's gold, is very
What
understated.
is this? Like
What
what are we
is-
showing this? Like
what is
how would you even think this is like
The thing on the left looks like it belongs in the Lies of P.
Yeah.
yeah,
What boss is that?
I know.
What
this
is
so
the thing?
dumb.
What is the thing on the right? Is that fucking is that a fucking waterbender?
I don't know. I would like you just really want to do high fashion, but you're not good enough
What?
to be a couture designer. I don't know.
Before you hit play, though, I really have to ask a question, and maybe chat can answer for me, because I do we really think that Rafe Judkins is such a bad? Well, yes, we know the answer, yes, but I'm going to ask the question anyways. Is he such a bad showrunner and such a bad leader that he just said, "Look, honey, you're the best. I say this because I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about, but apparently you're good at what you do. People, that bum over there that I gave a cheeseburger for $5.99 said you were really good at sewing. So you have carte blanche. You can do whatever the fuck you want.
Mhm.
You have an open checkbook. Just try not to spend the whole budget, okay? I'm gonna go to the beach and hang out with my boyfriend and sip on some cocktails. If you need anything from me or they tell you no, just ignore them and make whatever the fuck you want, okay? And that's fine with me, okay? So have fun. Just make whatever the fuck you want, and yeah, we'll make a show together later. Bye.
Yeah, it's totally nepotism
And
too.
naturally
Nobody
beautiful.
told this woman no.
This costume
Nobody
has
told
so
this
many
woman
different
no.
elements of it. Some
Well,
of the
apparently they
pieces
did
were
because she
made
had
from
to
the edge.
make
It
the
has
Savannah
golden,
costume even
roaring
worse.
Lionesses
Jesus
of Andor
Christ.
embroidered on her hips.
Another
All this gold.
where are the male
lace
lions?
This is so
embroidered that's
ugly.
all goes down the front of her costume. Her arms have a specially printed fabric that I wanted her to look like she was glowing. And she's known as the Rose of Andor. So we wanted to create a look that she looked as if she was a flower in a vase, sort of holding.
She
her
does
beautiful
not.
head.
That's not. No.
You know why she was glowing?
One of the cultural references for
Because fucking Raven impregnated her fucking 8 times. Oh, sorry, my bad. Sorry, that was
this particular
inappropriate.
group of characters was Tudor/Elizabethan England. So we
If
created
they
this
just
colour
had that
also
and
had
had
that
like
sort of
an Elizabethan dress with that, that would probably be fine. But we have the rest of the tampon there.
What?
So the collar
Jeez.
is made of laser cut leather flowers.
Laser cut leather flowers. How
Why?
much did that
All of
cost?
the sort of
You know, I
detail
would say in
around
this
her
day and age,
bodice
that's probably
is
cheaper than you
vintage
think,
lace,
because
as
stuff
well
like
as
that
the
used to
lace
be
that
super
comes down
expensive,
from
but
the
I
collar,
doubt it is now.
giving her as
But
much
was
of
there
a big
anybody
welcome.
that said, like, it's looking
But
at
no.
Is there anybody on the showrunner part of this fucking this production looking at the sheet, going, "Okay, well, let's see here. Let's get the okay. So let's go to the costume design budget here. Okay, let's see. Here's the ledger. Let's see. Laser cut flowers. How much do those cost? $270,000. Okay. Can we not do those?
Or just somebody saying
Oh.
this looks fucking retarded.
Oh,
like,
we can't not do those because you've already done them. Oh, wonderful. Okay. Making Morghese look like a fucking flower. Do we have to do that? Because that sounds really fucking stupid. So
a water bottle.
can we skip?
No.
We skip that? Can we skip that part? No. We can't. You've already done that too. Have you done all of this already? You have. Why? You're supposed to ask permission. Oh, Ray said fuck that and just make whatever you want.
Fuck it, we ball.
Got it. So let me get to the back of this. How much is this costing us? $400 million. The production budget's $2. What the? We're gonna have to sell some of this shit on eBay, lady, because fuck me. Like, did anybody talk to her and tell her not to make some of this shit? Like, no wonder, no wonder she loved being on this show. She did whatever the fuck she wanted.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Is this like when the rich lady that has a business because her husband gives her money for it, but it's just really bad, and we all have to pretend it's successful?
Well, every interview you have with her, she's like, "Oh, it was a dream to work on Wheel of Time
In
because
season 3, we had these
yeah, no
scenes
shit, it's
that
a
were
dream.
really dramatic,
You made
but very
everything you
short,
wanted to make."
Kind of like a foreshadowing of things that will happen later on in the books.
Okay,
These
pause
three
it.
costumes here were an example of that.
Pause it. Can somebody please tell me what any of this is foreshadowing?
I don't know.
I don't even know what character is which.
I think that's the Egwene one, and
I think that's Nynaeve.
no,
That's
that one's
Perrin in the background.
Oh, that one's Elaine. The green one's Elaine, and the yellow one is.
They
Elaine.
had to put Rand's picture next to Rand's costume because nobody knew who Rand was. They thought the one in front might be Rand.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is amazing.
They are the three of the main characters in the show.
Wait.
Say that again. What?
But very short, kind of like a foreshadowing of things that will happen.
Things that were happening.
In season 3, we had these scenes that were really dramatic, but very short.
Yes, you did. You had many of those.
Kind of like a foreshadowing of things that will happen later on in the books. These three costumes here were an example of that. They are the three of the main characters in the show.
The three main characters in the show are apparently Egwene, Elaine, and Nynaeve.
She's not wrong.
Nynaeve, Egwene, and Elaine. We see them in this one sequence which we shot in beautiful Slovenia, where they were on horseback. We see this character Egwene as Amarilyn's seat, and that is a really important moment where she becomes the highest of the high in the White Tower in the future. Even though the scene was very short, you couldn't cut corners. They had to be done beautifully, and they had to be done properly. So Egwene's costume is made of this fabric that we specially printed and created. So it has these sort of like reflective gold qualities to it. This is the Flame of Tar Valon, as it's called. The design of it goes all the way through her dress. The armor pieces were made by Rob Goodwin.
Why
so
does
this
the
body
so
is
weird.
called-
Why does the Egwene have armor pieces?
Vibes,
She's an
dude,
Aes
vibes.
Sedai. Just give her a dress, for fuck's sake.
Even as
Why?
armor, like how is that
Why?
even armor?
Hold-
Like what is
hold-
it
just-
protecting?
Can we
Looks
hold
so
on
dumb.
for 2 seconds? Why does the motherfucking extra in the hoodie have a better Gleeman's costume on than fucking Tom Maryland?
Oh my god. No words, no words.
Oh,
What
body
in fuck
that
is
has
happening?
lines of roots coming through it,
Lines
which
of
symbolizes
roots.
and signifies her connection with the earth, because she's a very grounded character, even though
What?
Her connection to the earth.
She's grounded.
She's grounded.
Egwene is grounded.
I was gonna say, oh, because she's really good, strong in earth. No, not at all.
I
No.
thought it was you know what? I thought they were gonna say because she's strong with earth magic.
I know, me too. Yeah.
And it's like, no, that makes too much fucking sense. She's fucking she likes fucking dirt, so we made a tree.
Grounded.
How on earth is anybody supposed to know those are roots?
Looks
It
like
looks like
worms.
random shit.
Worms.
Ah,
That looks like a twig from the fucking
Worms.
from the blight that'll eat your ass and kill
Yeah.
you. That's what that looks like.
oh. If you think that this is obscure and no one is going to catch it, wait until we get to Moraine's shit. It is insane.
super elevated status. And we
Oh
also
my
created
God.
this stone around her neck here, which is like a magical kind of stone. It has gold running through it, but it also has blues, which indicate her two rivers background. And I wanted
Blue
the three
rivers.
girls
Wait,
to have
why
a
does
different
why
variation
does
of
blue
theme
indicate
of
her two
armor
rivers
and
background?
having
Because
different types of armor that sort of reflected their
Because rivers are blue, dude. Come on.
because the blue there's blue fucking the flag is blue and red, like the flag of Manethrin is blue and red. They don't even know that flag. Why? Like they know the song apparently, but they don't fucking like.
Rivers are blue.
I guess she
water
did
is blue.
die in a river when fucking Nynaeve murdered her, but I mean,
Of
how
all,
much, how much with the price of gold right now? How much gold is in that necklace? Sell that shit off. You can make your money back. Fucking hell.
right? I see. I am just. I had a couple of questions here. The first one is: of all of the characters, you would put a something with a vein of gold etched in it. Why was it Egwene? Also, does Matt not have a costume up here?
She was wearing it.
No,
obviously.
Matt. Who's Matt? That motherfucker don't have a costume. He wore a bathrobe for 4 seasons, and then they changed him into some like leftovers they found on a soup kitchen floor.
Yes, the main characters in the Wheel of Time: Nynaeve, Egwene, Elaine, Perrin, somebody, Rand, and Alana.
That's gotta be. Is that Min?
Gotta be. I mean, I can't think of anybody else who would
Wait,
be.
Could be
wait, that's
Alana.
wait. Is this what they said? She said these are the main character costumes.
Yeah,
Matt is missing.
Matt appears to be missing. This
Yeah.
goddamn loop.
The utter disrespect this show gave to Matt is just fucking.
Yeah.
Oh,
Rip Matt.
oh.
yes, Durandin, you're
hell.
right. This is Fail.
Oh yeah.
Kill me. Okay,
Yeah,
moving on.
Durandin, the empty chair is for Matt.
characters. So Egwene's is quite solid and sturdy and beautiful. Elaine's, she is the daughter
That's
of the
pretty
Queen of
for
Andor,
like a
and so
sci-fi
her
movie.
armor is more elegant.
Wait.
And it has on the shoulders. the
Elaine
rose-
is she did not. She does. Hold on. You have to listen back to what you said about Elaine. She does not know who Elaine
the
is.
Queen of Andor, And so
She's
her
the queen of
armor
Iron.
is
You got to go back a little bit
Well,
more.
I think that makes sense because this
having
is a
different
future
types of armor
vision.
that sort of reflected their characters.
But
So
hold on.
Egwene's is quite solid and sturdy and beautiful. Elaine's, she is the daughter of the Queen of Andor, and so her armor is more elegant, and it has on the shoulders the Rose of Andor.
How would anybody see this?
What does green? What does any of her outfit? What does any of that
And
outfit
for
have to do
Nynaeve's
with
character,
fucking
we created a
Andor?
different
Let alone her own sigil. She has her own sigil at this point.
Oh, they don't care.
type of armor, sort of like quilted leather, which also is
Weird.
a typical armor that was made at a certain point in history.
It goes down to the
Should you say something?
yeah, quilted things. It's like the under the garments. Oh my god.
Oh my god! At some point in history, there was chainmail made, so we made some for Egwene because fuck it.
She's wearing her wisdom belt, which is a sign of who she is.
That's
Fuck.
not a wisdom belt.
Can we fuck off with the wisdom belt already, please? Fuck God.
How would you
There's no-
store vials in this? That's not a wisdom belt.
Not even to say that there's no fucking way the White Tower lets her wear that shit anywhere.
Yep.
That shit would have been disposed of a long time ago. Because you're supposed to discard personal things when entering the White Tower because you become
Do they have like degrees
one
on the
of
belts, do you
us.
think?
It's a fucking cult.
Literally.
Sorry.
Is
She's
it like
called a wisdom.
yellow
She
belt,
is able to
orange belt?
She's
heal
leveling up.
people. She wears that all through the series.
Wait,
Oh, she
whatever
got
costume
Boosh.
she
Wait,
wears.
wait. Boosh. It is most definitely not a chastity belt. She got railed so hard by Lan in episode 6.
Mm-hmm.
There's no way there's any chastity left in that woman. Lan took that
And
chick
then
to
we have
town.
on her trousers a floral pattern, which indicates that she is a healer and she uses flowers and plants to heal.
Okay. You're trying so hard.
Can you just make a dress that like is made of green shit? Can you like what like there's flowers and shit in there so she heals. There's also like there's scalpels and fucking needles and fucking there's a bottle of fucking heroin there too because she uses medicine to heal. Also, there's this bottle of fucking saline solution that she hangs on her shoulder in case she needs saline to save lives. It's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Just make a dress, you fucking crackpot. Jesus Christ almighty.
Loyal.
What is that?
Loyal.
Listen to the music change. That looks like the fucking
I feel
armor.
Loyal maybe had the best costume. Like, it's very Two Rivers looking.
This looks
I don't
like
know.
the armor of a dead guy. Twice.
This looks like what I would expect Perrin to wear.
Yeah.
Why doesn't he have pants?
You know why. You know exactly why.
Wait, did they just not
They
give
didn't
any
even say.
information?
They did not even mention Loyal's name.
Oh my god, they're not gonna tell anything about Perrin either! Why are there so many?
Why are there 4 parents? Why are there 4 parents? Holy shit! Why?
Oh,
Why is Matt wearing a smoker's outfit? Why is he
I
busy?
like the
fucking-
70s like shirt.
He's in a fucking.
Bomb
he's
chicka
in-
bow
He's in there
wow.
smoking goddamn cigars. Thank God Alana's got her own outfit. Fucking Christ.
That's ugly.
Dude, I'm gonna tell you right now, if we do not get a close-up of Midget Sadai's outfit.
It comes. It's
Now,
there.
this is a very special jacket. This is Rand's red coat. In the books is super
No, it's
important.
not.
We created it for season
In the
2.
book, wait.
Scene
wait.
where he was in Cairo.
Wait. In the book, it's super important. Explain yourself.
Here we go.
Created it for season 2, a scene where he was in Cairo.
Hang on, I didn't go far enough back.
What, woman? Explain yourself. Why?
Now, this is a very special jacket. This is Rand's red coat. In the books is super important. We created it for...
In the books, it's super important. So just for my own knowledge here,
So you acknowledge that you have knowledge of the book, so you aren't just making shit up.
See, that's the thing. She's acknowledging that she has knowledge of the books, which she doesn't, because what she just said is bullshit.
It's very
Because
important in the books. I mean, he wears that when he goes to
This
to the
jacket
West
has
Free.
this jacket has zero importance anywhere in any book. The book,
This
the,
one,
ja- the
the-
jacket that is of importance is the one he wears leaving Faldara.
yeah.
That's the jacket of importance, because that's the one that makes everybody think he's a fucking lord and pisses Matt and Perrin off because he's acting like he's above them and he's some lordling. It's also the one that puts Ingtar on the back heel going, what's this fucker doing? I'm in fucking charge, blah, 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 blah. And it's also the thing that leads to fucking Rand becoming a man and a leader of men, which we fucking completely skip in the goddamn show.
Yep. I believe the coat had briar patches or brambles or something.
It,
That was
it
the
didn't
gold.
have a bunch of fucking herons on it.
Yep.
Herons belong on fucking swords for
Hey,
blade
it's
masters.
red,
That's
you
it.
guys. I'd just be happy.
I was
it's
gonna
red.
say the fact that it's red is probably
That's
already too.
Season 2, a scene where he was in Korean. So it has this Japanese print.
On your knees
and
one.
it got all this gold embroidery, which is very highly significant for the books and the way that they're
Why is it
described by Robert Jordan.
Explain
We
it.
created it using a sort of stylized image of herons. On the back of the jacket, they're fighting, so it shows this element
fighting?
of
Why
how
are the
Rand is
herons
always
fighting?
having this
I know. Are
interior
they
battle
Pokemon?
with himself. It was a beautiful piece of work that is a mixture of machine embroidery and hand embroidery, with lots of detail of beading and so on the surface, and then it had a lovely breakdown on it, so it felt as if it was very old and very valuable.
It doesn't
I
look
remember when
old.
Yasha put it on, and he said, "I think this is going to be very significant. This jacket." It was a great moment.
Joshua was
Joshua
fucking,
read the book.
Yasha said, "This doesn't look anything like any
This
coat
is
Rand would
Jeff
ever
Bramble,
wear.
who is
Why
one
am
of
I
the White
wearing it?"
Cloaks. He's the sort of general of the White Cloaks.
Who is?
are a
Wait,
group of
who?
men who
Jeff
are
from Bornhold?
hunting
Oh, he
down
actually-
Aes
wow,
Sedai.
she got something
They are
fucking
arch
right.
baddies. They're known as the Children of the Light. I inherited the costumes from the previous costume designer, Isis Musundun, who did season 1. In season 2, I wanted to develop the costumes a little bit more, so I wanted to create an armor that looked very interesting, very
Are we
intricate.
a woman
and
in
quite-
armor? Like,
I don't think there were any men in this production.
I like the sunburst idea on the middle armor, which might look like it's real armor, but okay.
unusual.
Didn't
I wanted
need
to create a
any of
texture on
this.
their armor, and we
Where-
decided to use this technique and this look of creating something that looks like mother of pearl. We use a particular type of leather called veg tan, which you can
Vegetan.
wet, and when it's wet, you can mold it into
Nobody
a shape.
said no to
also
You
this
can
thing.
literally do
into
that
it. We
with
can create
any
a
kind of
pattern
leather,
on
and
Woman-
veg
Then
tan
it was
is
filled
just
with
like
a
a
resin that
treatment
had
to
a
the leather.
colour paint
Woman,
in it.
just get
And
a
every
bunch of
single one of
silver
these little shapes had to be
saucepans,
done by
melt
hand.
that shit
So
Why?
it was
down,
incredibly
and make
painstaking
some
and very long
fucking
process,
plate
but
armor
I think you'll
and
agree
give
that the
them
result is
lances
pretty
and
beautiful.
put
What I wanted
sunbursts
to
on
show
their
you
cloaks.
was this
That's
detail
it.
Here. This is
That's
Eamon
all you
Balder, who's
need.
one of the White Cloaks. He's known as a questioner. He's
No, he's
about
not.
as bad as it gets. So the idea of the White Cloaks is that they're out and about, they're searching the land looking for these women who they want to oppress and capture. There's a statue in Prague.
This is
by an
wild, the
artist called
statue.
David Czerny. It's a head
What
of
in
Kafka
fuck
that
is
rotates.
this?
I became very interested and intrigued by this sculpture. And I love the idea of creating something that made it look like a head that was rotating, that was scanning the landscape. We created this pauldron, which is this shoulder piece for Amy Valder, which has 3 heads on it, as if the heads are moving. And then this head shape was also repeated on the
Why?
Why didn't you use maybe, I don't know, the actual symbol of the questioners, you know?
I know.
Like, why didn't you use that?
It's a homeless man's Chronicles of Riddick.
What? And hold on, but before you hit play again, I can't let it go. The purpose of the questioners, the purpose of the children of the light was not to search the land to kill Aes Sedai. That is not what their fucking purpose was. They didn't like Aes Sedai, but they didn't go fucking. It's not like, okay, did everybody eat their Wheaties today? Let's go kill some fucking witches. That's not what they fucking were about. What are we talking about? Like, just like the amount of fucking just information that's coming out of this woman that is just wrong. And it's like, who is telling you this shit? You're the one and no wonder, like, if the people, yes, thank you, Kick, for fucking banning this person again. For fucking, yo, bro, what up, Holmes? What, like, I don't, you know what? After watching this, I can't even fucking blame her for how bad the costumes are. I can't. They told her, they said, here is all the money you could ever want, ever. Here it is. It's literally a bucket of fucking gold bullion. You can spend it all. We don't give a flying shit. Spend all of it. Oh, by the way, here are some notes about the show. None of them are right, but make some costumes based on this shit. It's like, how is she supposed to make any costumes that are accurate at all when this is the information she's been given?
Well, I have an idea.
Am I wrong? Am I being?
Yes, yes, you are, because there needs to be one standard where it is you are responsible for dressing these people. Read the goddamn books, you fucking lazy pieces of shit. Like,
yeah.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, like I don't deny that. You're absolutely right. Like she definitely could have said, well, okay, I'm gonna take it upon myself to educate myself and see, like, oh, Rand has this fucking, he has two coats that are made for him by Moraine, not by fucking Lanfear, by the way. One is black and one is red. And they're not made in fucking Carhian. They're made in Faldara. And I can fix that shit. But oops, I forgot. We have to get the wine to get fucking goddamn Logain drunk enough to teach Rand to do nothing.
What is he gonna learn from Logain? He can't channel. Why'd they murder my boy like that? Oh.
Logain didn't teach him anything. It's like, here's your wine, Logain. He's like, oh, thanks. And then fucking Lan goes, Rand, I found a book somewhere. I shall now teach you how to untie a knot, a legendary channeling that has never been done before since the Age of Legends. Are you ready to learn how to channel from a fucking warder? Something that's never been done before ever. Oh, and by the way, if you fuck it up, you may blow Moraine's fucking head off. But fuck it, let's try it anyways. How about it? Oh, fuck me sideways.
So these are another couple of costumes I wanted to show you that were worn by Rosamund Pike as Moraine.
Did she just call her a Mogwai?
This is a really important moment in the storytelling. She is at the height of her powers. And I wanted her to be in this really vivid,
whatever the hell that is.
For this
She's
scene.
at the height of her powers.
Text in costumes. So I asked our resident expert, Sarah Nakamura, if she could give
Ugh.
me a
Hold
piece of text
hold on,
from
hold
the
on. Go back,
books,
go back.
which would have a lot of meaning to the
Please go
character.
back. Please go back.
This
Just
is
bear
a
with me.
really important moment.
Can we
in
pause it on the close-up?
storytelling. She is at the height of her powers, and I wanted her to be in this really vivid Eve Klein blue for this scene. I love the idea.
All right, chat. I challenge everybody right now. Let's find some words.
Right.
It's the black speech of Mordor.
Of text
Clearly.
in costumes. So
Let's see. I clearly see. Let's see here. Let's see if I surely see ass fucking in there. That's in there. I saw that one.
This might be a Rorschach test, Steve.
Rorschach test. That clearly says cum bucket right there in the on the right tit. It says scrotum. I can see it right there. Scrotum clearly.
Are you sure that's scrotum, or is it your father doesn't love you?
Oh shit. Yeah, you might be right. That's I could be wrong. That is a backwards S with the fucking psycho bear koala. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but yeah.
It's racist. Yeah, I get some racist vibes off of that.
Asked our resident expert.
Looks
Sarah
racist to me,
Nakamura
that's
if
right.
she could give
But
me a
guys,
piece of
there's a
text from
fucking
the
heart
books,
in the
which
middle,
would
guys.
have a-
There's a heart right in the middle. Don't miss that, because that's important. Because that's where she gets stabbed when Suwan dies and they lose their link.
in costumes.
Oh
So
my god.
Hang on, this is
funny. We
amazing.
gotta watch.
Resident
Listen.
Expert Sarah Nakamura, if she could give me a piece of text from the books, which would have a lot of meaning to the character of Moraine. So she gave us this text, which was, "It is time, and I must do what must be done."
Where is that from?
I think it's Shadow Rising, but like of all
That
those
is the fucking line you picked for Moraine?
yes, like not the wheel wills or the wheel weaves as the wheel wills. Like
Of all the actual shit she said, like let's be fucking on, like when she actually comes to heal, right? Not I shouldn't say comes to heal. When she comes to realize that Rand cannot be fucking forced to be led, he cannot be led around like a fucking dog. When she realizes that and starts actually imparting some real fucking knowledge on him, you're telling me you can't go through any of that shit from the Shadow Rising or Fires of Heaven and find a line that is meaningful that she said to him. You are the person, you are the self-proclaimed person that has read this book 8 million times.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Fuck it. Hold on. You know what? Wheel of Time.
No, Carrots, it does not appear that any of the texts of the costume descriptions made it over to this woman.
No. It's sad.
I can't go to. I can't fuck Reddit. I can't do. Oh fuck, goddamn. I'm trying. I was trying. I'm not going to Reddit for that shit. Goodreads. Maybe Goodreads has a good quote. Let's see here. The blood of the old one is indeed still strong in the two rivers.
Hey, guess what?
That's better than what she gave her right there. Let's see.
The only defense that I have for this quote is when she's getting ready to go out and fight the Darkhounds / the Forsaken that they wipe out in Tyr. So maybe the thought process is like, you know, in the show, she's getting ready to go fight Landfear, so they wanted one of when she's getting ready to go fight a Forsaken. But like, that is the best argument I can make for it, and it is still bad.
We took that text.
What about hold on. So what about this? And this is Lan. Okay, this is Lan to Rand. Okay. She was a soldier, a warrior in her way, as much as I, This could have happened 200 times these past 20 years. She knew it, and so did I. It was a good way to die. It is Lan talking to Rand about her fucking death.
Yep.
I don't know.
Like,
Yeah.
there is a million better fucking quotes than that shit.
I feel like so mad because there's nobody in this equation that ever stood up for Robert Jordan ever. Not a goddamn single person.
Created it into a language called Old Tongue, which is the language of the Wheel of Time books. We took that text and we put it into a computer program, mirrored it, and if you could read Old Tongue, you'd be able to see that there are words in here, those very words. So that was then manipulated in Photoshop and then made into a file that could then be laser cut and made in this leather piece. So it's almost like a credo on her chest.
So stupid. It's so stupid.
Why?
Why would you do this?
In season
Why? Why?
This is
Why?
the demented ramblings of a mad woman. Like,
Yeah.
3, there is a scene which is where she's in this magical place called Ruidian, and she has these visions of her possible futures, different
Sugar
versions of
plums
her
dancing in
future.
her head.
And for this scene, they created a special camera on a rig, which was on a long pole, and the camera was at one end, and the actor was standing there. The camera went over their heads and down again, through the floor and back up, and each time it turned around, there was a different scene happening below. So in other words, these costumes were on camera for seconds. These 2 costumes here are examples of costumes that were made for that sequence.
I'm so glad that's so, like,
recreated
you know.
the bolero that was made in season 1 that became super iconic.
What did you
for
do with
Rosamund
the
Pike's
first
character,
one?
Moraine.
Yeah.
This one, she
question.
was in 2 Rivers, bowing down to Rand, submitting herself to him.
You're telling me
and again, we created this very beautiful, very ethereal costume for her.
you're
just for
telling me
scene.
that you had to waste the money to make these instead of just taking the costume off any extra, making a few modifications.
A couple more costumes worn by Rosamund Pike here. This one we called Desert Goddess, because you have to give each costume a title so that the people on set, the standbys, can know which costume relates to which sequence. But I think they
Usually
should
just
put
put the
goddess-like,
scene
don't you?
number.
So it's made of this beautiful sort of organza fabric that has this blue and browny color palette running through it. We have a mix of her blues combined with those desert-like colors in this very elegant, beautiful dress, which has a shoulder piece jacket, which is similar to the ones that the ALLL wear.
So bad.
So
Why
that's what I
does
love
she
to
have
do
an
when I'm
ALLL
designing
style
is to,
dress?
you know, these one culture
Why?
comes and feeds into another culture and is reflected in the costumes.
Why
that
she
the
had the
characters
mess?
wear.
She
So
had
you
the
can
dress
really
made
see
on
how
the
they're
road.
moving in and out of the culture.
Like she had? Does she have a seamstress like on fucking call going? Well, we need to make a dress that goes along. We need an Aes Sedai slash fucking ALLL dress.
She changed for her traveling look, which is this costume
The
with no
hat.
blue in it. Which is
Oh,
always
the
a bit shocking
fucking
to some
hat.
of the die-hard fans.
The mummy.
But it made sense in that world that she was again being integrated into it.
It made
The
no
most
sense
dramatic
ever. You
thing in this
stupid
costume
bitch.
is the hat. So we created this hat down there.
Of
in
course
South
it was a hat,
Africa
because
by
it's
a
got
blossom
maker
hat.
called Tink.
It's got
who
porcupine
made this
quills
hat
in
out
it,
of
so
sort of
you know.
Hessian fabric, which is very appropriate for that culture and that
It's
landscape.
literally burlap.
And we popped a porcupine quill in it, which referenced
What?
a character that was going to appear later on. I think we all know who that is. But the hat caused quite a stir because people didn't know where it came from, etc. But she's a magical person. It's a fantasy show. So
Oh,
people
that's
can
not
change their
no.
identity if they
Pot-
don't know where they
That
came
is
from.
You
not
pulled
why
it out
the
of your
hat-
ass. That
That
bag of
is
infinite
not
holding.
why the hat caused the stir, you stupid bitch. The reason the hat caused the stir is because she got a fucking hat before Matt did.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. This, oh my God in heaven, no wonder this fucking show sucked. Is there any wonder anymore why this show sucked ass? Hey, Gadfly. Fuck you. No, I'm sorry. I'm kidding. I love you, buddy. I love you. Sorry. I'm just so mad. I have nowhere to put it. I need a fucking, like, I just.
Vibes-based economy, guys.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh.
Oh boy.
This is one of Lanfear's costumes, which I think caused quite a storm when it appeared in season 2, because it was the first incarnation of her where we saw her as really like this seductress and
in the wrong color on Mars, not looking like Lanfear at all, looking like a dominatrix, looking like she should be fucking some young man named Rand for rent. Yeah.
Rent boy Rand.
She looked like she belonged in Peaky Blinders. Oh wait,
yeah, I
she
was
wasn't
gonna
that.
say that.
She was in that show. Maybe she wore that in Peaky Blinders and she brought it with her, because this is like, maybe she was fucking Tommy Flanagan in this outfit once and she forgot that this was not that show. Fuck. Sorry. I'm sorry, Will. I'm sorry.
She's really kind of in control of Rand. So the costume's made of leather with different textures on it.
Man,
the costume is asymmetric, which is what we did for a lot of the Forsaken costumes. The thing I really wanted to talk about was the headdress. And it's in the shape, a sort of a sickle shape, but also it plays with this idea of Saidar and Saidin, the yin and...
What? Oh my God.
Is she just saying random words?
Okay. Yang idea, which is like one of the central themes of the Wheel of Time. The headdress itself is made of laser cut card, so it's very lightweight, it's very easy to wear. But unfortunately, on the day we were shooting, it was really windy. We were shooting in Morocco, and they were on the top of the hill. We set everybody up, and then I went down to the unit base, and I had this phone call came through saying, the headdress is a nightmare, the headdress is a nightmare.
Yes, it's a fucking nightmare.
So windy, the headdress took the wind and it moved like a sail. So as the actress, as Natasha tried to walk, the wind was making her move in different directions. So you may notice
the headdress was so like fed up with this shit. So I was like, bye.
Wait, let me get this straight. Hold on.
Apparently, because it was so windy, the headdress took the wind and it moved like a sail. So as the actress, as Natasha tried to walk, the wind was making her move in different directions. So you may notice, if you've seen the Wheel of Time, that in one scene she's wearing this headdress and in another one she isn't.
This fucking bitch.
We noticed that. We
has
noticed
such control over what goes on this show that they made the actress keep the stupid fucking headdress on, even though it was making it impossible for her to act. They made her keep it on until they fucking decided it was just a little bit too much for that stupid ass fucking hat. And by the way, the thing I was trying to say over there when I was choking on popcorn, when the bitch had the fucking gall to say anything about Saidin and Saidar, fuck that bitch. None of you people should say shit about Saidin and Saidar. You don't know what the fuck it is or what the fuck you're talking about.
I still don't know what she was talking about. How the headdress is supposed to reference Saidin and Saidar? Like,
did they just put it in AI, like justify this costume for us, please?
Because there's two hands on it.
So because it's symmetrical, it references Saidin. Is my T-shirt referencing Saidin and Saidar?
This
clearly
it has a front and a back. So the back is Saidar and the front is Saidin, because there's white on the front and there's black on the back. Duh!
If I could figure out how to like go into the shower and attach two loofahs to my head and come back,
I think I have one that color. Hold up.
Jesus fuck.
You didn't have to make this video. Nobody was forcing you.
What? Look at her head. What are you wearing?
Another
Why
thing I wanted
didn't
to
you
show
wear
have a look at
something
this.
nice?
So
Like, why did you wear your sex fucking outfit? Like, what? Like, this is like your fucking dominatrix outfit. Why did you bring this on? Like, fucking Christ. This you are not making costumes for the show you think you're making costumes for. This is not the porn version of Wheel of Time.
Right.
Or maybe it is. Maybe we haven't got the right one yet.
boot covers that go up her legs were specially made by one of our leather department. They have
Why?
62
Of course
items
they were
in.
specially made. They only how let me guess. These boots cost $28,000 to make, right?
Yep.
Can we get a price count on how much these special boots? This is special zebra leather that we got off zebras in Africa. They're endangered, so it's illegal to get them. But we sent somebody there anyways to poach them. They cost extra because, like we said, illegal. But while we were there, we also decided, fuck it. We needed some rhino skin for one of Perrin's fucking shield horns. So we killed a fucking endangered rhino to get the fucking horn off of it because they're endangered too. But we thought it would look cool if there was a fucking rhino horn on Perrin's shield. And then we remembered, wait a second, Perrin doesn't use a fucking shield. So we ditched the shield and we ate the rhino for supper because
Oh my
nobody's
gosh,
ever
green
eaten
screen.
rhino
Turn it
meat
off.
before. And it was a delicacy. And it was fucking delicious. It only cost us $82 million. Fucking Christ.
Oh yes, you got to see it.
Wait a
Got,
second.
like-
Oh,
yes.
oh my God. Is that Sidine and Sidar?
Yes, it's my hopes and my dreams.
Wait, the white side is. Wait a second. The white side is Sidine.
This
and
represents
and
my
left-
dreams because it's blue like the
and the-
clouds in the
and the left-
sky.
Is the
and my
left side
hopes,
Sidar because
my
it's
passion.
pink? It combined it turns into that yellow one that's like
Mhm.
shitting out the bottom like feces. Is that?
Mhm.
Oh yeah, that sure does look like something that's made by this fucking show.
She said it was like a saw particle or something. Maybe I buy it, but
Oh.
Which meant they had to be laced up by hand every single time she was on set. And
How much did you pay
you
that
couldn't have
person?
just gone to Hot Topic like a normal person or the
Dude.
stripper shop and bought that.
Dude, Will,
Another one
this
of Mantis
video.
costumes
Hold on,
that
I
we
gotta
did.
pause it for a second. I'm sorry. This
Show
video,
you.
this video has turned into how much have we paid each person to do these ridiculous fucking tasks? How much did the fucking shoelacer get paid? I like how much did it? How much did the asshole bleacher for fucking Lanfear's ass every day? So when she wore something that could see her asshole, fucking how much did they get paid? Like Jesus Christ!
Where does what? No wonder the actors sucked. They had $8 left over in the budget.
I am sure, like the whole budget. Where did the money go? The fucking costumes. Is that why you released this to prove that you had no money to make anything else? Because this bitch stole the checkbook and didn't give it back? Is that what you're trying to prove with this?
Oh my god.
So all of her costumes are monochrome.
Oh,
because
thank
she's
God they're
one of Forsaken.
monochrome.
She comes from another time. So we wanted to distinguish.
You know,
all
that's
the
a good
Forsaken
point.
in
None
their
of
colours.
these costumes, like they don't look different. Like there was one thing you wanted to do, even if you like wanted to do your own thing, they should all look like they're different and came from some different places. None of these things do. I feel like even the Age of Legends stuff doesn't even look like it's from another time period. Just dumb.
From everybody in the real world. So this is a suit that she wore, a kind of power suit that she wears
Power
in season
suit.
2, where she thinks she's won, she thinks she's got what she wanted, and then she has a big surprise. So the suit has these trademark Lanfear pointy shoulders.
That's Moraine also has pointy shoulders.
The
you
shoulder pads of
dumb
power.
bitch.
Why does Lanfear have trademark pointy shoulders?
Why not?
When oh God. When okay, this Sarah Nakamura, or actually, you know what? No, fuck Sarah Nakamura doesn't know her ass from her fucking vagina. She just doesn't. Iwat, okay? Iwat. I know you watch. Hi, Iwat. First of all, fire Sarah Nakamura. Just
Yes, please.
just fire her. It would be the best thing you could ever do. Get her off the fucking payroll. She don't know what the fuck she's talking about, okay? Second of all, Sarah, being that you are the advisor, and apparently works, it sure sounds like you worked very closely to embezzle all the money in this show into the fucking costume design. So I'm sure half of the money went to the costumes and half the money went to you and this fucking crazy ass bitch Sharon Gilliam, or whatever the fuck her name is. What part, if you could point out, what part of the Wheel of Time made you think, well, Moraine should have trademark pointy shoulders in all of her outfits, like we're playing World of fucking Warcraft? Does anybody have any reference to Moraine having pointy ass shoulders in her clothes?
Nope.
Does anybody have reference to Lanfear having pointy ass? I remember hearing Lanfear having elegant, almost sheer see-through white dresses that made her skin look white as the moon and silky smooth, like a fucking goddamn sexual fucking goddamn Tyrannosaurus. Am I right? Am I wrong? Did I miss
No.
something?
Nope.
Is it,
You're fine.
like, where did all the pointy shit come from? Why does it take fucking? Why is it until the end of season 3 before we get Lanfear, Queen of Mars, God of the Moon, in a white dress? And it's not a white dress. It's a white dress with gold shit on it. Just a white, a white. You know what would just, and Trip, if you're here, I know you like to fight me on this one, Trip, and we can fight till the end of time on it. I don't care. The woman that played Lanfear, she's a fine actress. She is a beautiful woman in her own way. I think she is an attractive woman.
Mm-hmm.
She is no way in near the fucking cosmos in the same realm of fucking beautifulness of fucking Lanfear. She's just fucking not. Lanfear doesn't have to fucking talk in this show. You go find the hottest fucking model you can find that has fucking jet black hair, looks fucking stunning.
You can dye people's hair. Like
you could dye her. Sure, yeah, absolutely. Yes, absolutely. You find, but if it's naturally black, it makes it, it'll make it look even better, in my opinion. But you could dye it. You go hunting for models. If they can speak sentences in English, you can teach them to be Lanfear.
Isn't that how
And
they
you
cast
put 'em-
Rand?
And you put them. You
It's
put them.
the model that can speak English is in Land.
You put her in a fucking white dress that you can see. Like, look, and all of you people that like calling me a virgin, fine, I don't care. Fuck off. You put this woman or this several women, because I'm sure you'd be able to go find several women that fit the bill, because there are some extremely gorgeous women out there on this planet. Canada seems to breed them like fucking like candy. I don't know why.
Eastern Europe, like hello.
Europe, like wherever.
You're already there. Like,
No.
There's everywhere, right? It's not hard. It shouldn't, like, you just give her a fucking sheer, almost see-through dress. You can barely see her areolas in it. That is her fucking goddamn
like the
outfit.
women in the gym today.
That is Lanfear's signature dress. Her fucking in this white ass, like she's the moon goddess, fucking almost see-through dress where you can almost see everything but not quite. And you let her walk around and Rand's mouth goes, and he almost falls over because his boner's so big that it weighed him down into the fucking sand. That's all you need for Lanfear.
Mm-hmm.
Not pointy ass black shoulders in a fucking dumb pair of boots that needs to be laced up by a goddamn guy with a foot fetish who licks them every time he puts them on for her. And she goes, "That's a good boy. I'll see you tomorrow." What the fuck are we doing?
yeah.
The lapels
Jesus.
have a kind of texture on them that looks like a rock face with these silvery elements. That is something that is repeated
Why?
in all of her costumes. And this little bits of detail on the leather collar piece are the phases of the moon.
They're the
because
phases
her
of
symbol
no,
is the
they're
moon.
not.
I feel like the first and the second ones look.
Can you go back to that one?
So-
Can you, wait, please. Yeah, go back to the moon thing, please.
And then she has a big surprise.
Does
So
it?
the suit has
does-
these
does-
trademark
When she goes close up, just pause it for me, please.
It looks like they just.
Does
cut
it
out
look
these
like?
pictures of
Yes.
them.
Does it look like
are the
they
phases of the
fucking
moon.
printed a piece of paper on white paper off a printer and cut them out and glued them onto the leather?
Kind of.
It looks like they used fucking super glue on fucking white paper.
It does. I think they did.
Is that the
Like,
mock-up?
The bottom one doesn't even look
Like,
cut well.
I'm telling you, at some
That
point,
might be-
some
it might
like
be-
It might be a
dude,
mock-up. I'll give
dude,
them that.
I am telling you. Do you know how this outfit came to be? I know exactly how this fucking happened. Okay, she comes out in this dress. Okay, and they go, "Wow, that's really nice and stunning," but it looks a little plain. We should do something. And then some genius in the background, probably Sarah Naka, stupid bitch ass, said, "Well, Lanfear likes the moon." And they're like, "Oh, yeah, she does like the moon. Does anybody have any like moon?" No, we don't. Well, Sarah, hi, Sarah again back here. You're paying me for some reason. We do have a fucking printer. We can print it on white paper and cut it out. Sarah, that's a great idea. Do we have any color toner? No. We can just do it in grayscale. That shit, the moon is gray and white. It don't fucking matter, does it? We'll just fucking put some bobby pins on there. In fact, I got crazy glue. That'll be better, won't it? I just doing my part. Can I have my 10 grand for the day, please? Fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Like, I swear to God, that's the shit she was doing.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
If there's anything that looks physically worse in this show, it's because of Sarah Nakamura. I guarantee it.
Probably.
Silvery elements. See, wait, I want to read that. What did he say? Silvery elements. See, those totally followed the books, bro. Can't really be a fan if you don't have 10 orgasms because they put a hint of silver on, and otherwise What does that say?
Entirely incorrect.
Entirely
outfit.
incorrect outfit.
Yeah, there you go. Exactly. Oh, fucking Christ.
because her symbol is the
Al-
moon.
Alex, did I miss this super
my
chat?
God.
I am
I-
late.
So
Did,
this is a
did they
costume
show
that
off
I'd
Matt's
like to show
bathroom?
you in detail.
They have not showed
because,
off his bathrobe
It's
yet.
the one that
They showed it
Lansbury
for a
wears
second.
when
It was
she's
his
having the
pimp
battle
outfit
with
from
Miss
season 3,
Moraine
though.
at the end of
Oh my God!
Oh,
Look at
oh,
all of the
oh.
like. It's not even straight. Like,
Let me
it's
pause this
got
real quick,
yeah,
'cause-
you need to ease it.
Let me pause this real quick because it just so Nick, I just because I don't know if I missed. Is there an announcement for okay, I did read this one because that was we had a funny about it. Hail Lady B. John was expressing his love for Lady B because of course why wouldn't he? Because Lady B is awesome. And then we had Alex. I'm sorry. I'm very sorry I missed this. I am late. Did they show off Matt's bathrobe yet? They have not shown off Matt's bathrobe yet because they forgot Matt existed because they did have a segment where they had all the main characters up on stage and Fail was up there, but Matt wasn't. So yeah. So I'm going to also I'm gonna be a greedy fucker. I'm gonna put up a super chat goal because I need the muns. So I'm gonna put that shit up there. $5. Let's see what can I do here. Oh, I know what I'll do. If I get let's see, 10's probably too much. Let's do something achievable. Let's do something a little bit more achievable. Let's see here. I will stay. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm going to do it anyways. And I probably should put more money in there, but whatever. There we go. And I spelled it wrong anyways, so but you guys have figured it out. Okay, there we go. Moving on. Thank you. First of all, thank you guys all for being here. You guys are awesome. It's aggravating, but we're having we're having some fun at its expense. I think the number one takeaway from this, I don't know about you and Lady B, but why would you do this?
I don't know.
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, I'm the main takeaway is either why on earth would you show this off, or why on earth was this woman put in charge of anything more significant than like the morning shift at a Dairy Queen? Like
just hearing her talk about like some of the shit they put into these I am fully convinced at least half the budget of this TV show went to this shit. And half of it didn't get into the show.
Mm-hmm.
I am more convinced than ever that she drained the budget.
Probably gotta launder the money somehow.
yeah.
Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, moving on. Sorry. Oof. My goodness.
This is the outfit from Mondo Burger.
Zoolander.
Season 3. They were both of them in the desert. They had to do a huge, incredibly complex stunt sequence. So the costume had to be something that they could move in easily. And in fact, they sort of reflect each other in the costume shapes, but the fabrics and the textures that they're made of are very different.
Are they made of Mars rock?
Lanfear's costume here is made of an type of organza mix, very modern fabric. From Switzerland that is mixed with a metal thread. It has a metal thread.
I thought they were going to say a moon rock.
This incredible reflective quality and this really
There's no reflective
shiny effect.
It's shiny. Ooh, raccoons.
It looks like she's made of molten metal, which was great because I love the idea that she is so furious in this scene.
Hey guys, I need a sec. I'll be right back. You guys can keep carrying on. Don't wait for me.
Yeah.
My dad needs me for a sec, okay?
Okay.
Be right back.
Should we just keep going? Yeah, there's a lot.
We got shoulder pads again.
Shoulder pads of power.
That I wanted you to see because it's quite a dramatic one. It has a lot of significance. She is described in the books as
fuck. Shit, I hit the wrong button.
Oh wait, well, the joy of the Shanshan here.
It has this really amazing reflective quality because it's made of lots of very small squares of fabric sewn onto net. And it has an amazing movement. As you can see, she's wobbling a bit.
Why? Why would you make
It
that?
has a structure and a strength to it. Hang on. As well as having this lightness of touch. So as she moves, it moves around with her and creates this feeling of otherworldliness.
What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, this is so good. Oh, here we get to the good part.
Oh my gosh.
The Shonchan was the first culture that I had to create.
Had to create? We literally made up all of this stuff, lady. Like, this is nothing. I don't know.
Did she put her in real time? Yes, she did. This is literally an NPC.
Yeah.
Yes, Boosh, this is a literal insane person.
Yeah. She's just making
when I
stuff.
started on season 2. And this particular nation is a mix
costumes are
of
so
Imperial
ugly.
Chinese and Mesoamerican, so sort of.
Yeah, why? Where did the Mesoamerican
So I did
come
some
from?
research about the Mesoamerican culture and the Imperial Chinese culture and mixed those together. Color.
Why would you do that? Like, I mean, I good on you for doing some research, but where would they get like Mesoamerican?
Is that where the binky comes from?
Maybe.
That like in the
Yeah.
bottom? Oh my god.
But I also called it like when we were like talking about it's to silence the women.
Oh yeah, they've said that too.
Oh yeah.
Palette for this culture was based on the Mesoamerican sort of Aztec colors.
Oh my god. On a more positive note, Lord of the Rings is in theaters the next 2 weekends. Extended editions, one each night, Fathom events, but Fandango has more accurate list of theaters. Hell yeah. I remember when I first came out here before I got married to this lovely fellow right here. Me and his best friend, we went out, me and him and his best friend, we went out and we watched Return of the King, and we were all crying. It was awesome. So good. Yeah.
This is also annoying. She can't say Mesoamerican, right?
Yeah.
And also, this one is brutal.
Research, Google image search. Yeah, pretty much.
Oh.
But also they invade from the sea. And so I wanted to use the idea of rusted metal as the color palette. So you
Why?
can see
What?
oranges and
Would you
blues. It
do
was the
that?
first thing I had to
See,
design.
people
So it
would
was a
keep
really
all of their
big
metal
job for
not
me.
rusty.
And it was quite exciting to start to develop
God,
all the
these are so
vocabulary
bad.
and the iconography for this culture.
Wait, why were you developing the vocabulary?
What was this? What was your thing? Like the Goombas and freaking like Mario Brothers?
Oh, yes.
Ba-dum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum.
This is a Death Watch character.
Jesus Christ.
It looks about as retarded as Gollum, at least.
Why would you do this?
How is that intimidating? It's just funny. It's like, what the hell? Oh my god, why are you like spoilering the freaking like football games, Prince of the Ravens? Like I was trying not to look at the score. Will was trying to show it up on like his other like monitor. I'm like, don't spoiler the football. Anyway.
Oh, the
Death Watch cards are aliens. Yeah, why? I mean, like on a practical note, like if this is a helmet, what is it protecting? Like, what is the point of this? What is the function? I think that's really important to ask yourself when you're creating armor. Like, what is it made out of? What is the like function? How does it work? But we are just going for vibes here because this is a vibes based economy.
This is so much worse than fan art. Yes, it is.
It is totally.
God.
Army like no one had ever seen before. So first of all, I've never created an army. I'd never done a fantasy show before. So
I never, ever would have guessed.
You've never done a... Why were you
Why
hired?
did they hire you? Like, what have you done? Should we just look this person up and see what her resume is?
Sharon Gillum done. This is gonna be driving me nuts.
What has she actually done? Like, I don't feel like this is somebody that has a lot of like like just any experience in this stuff. Like she probably was like, oh yeah, I like couture fashion. Let's do this. Let's do that. Like
Isn't this woman's name Sharon Gillan?
I don't know. Like just look on the Wheel of Time season 2 because that she'll have her. Why would you do this? And it's like there's just no thought in this. Like, I mean, these are the like, you know, secret ninja assassins, you know, it's like, oh my god. Yeah, absolute nepo hire. Absolute nepo hire. You look that up. I'm gonna keep this going because I'm hungry and we've been here for 2.5 hours.
It was quite intimidating when I started, but I had my incredible team behind me. The leather.
I think your team probably just like took your shit ideas and was like, "This is dumb. How can we make this work?"
Just cash and paychecks.
Yep.
Department headed by Mark Miller, who really showed me a lot of information about how armor works and how it.
Really? Because I don't think either one of you guys know this like at all. I mean, seriously, like, yes, exactly, like insect heads, and there was even a cheaper icon of said helmets. Huh? Imagine that. Yeah, I know, right? Like, I could see how like that would be insect heads, and that kind of goes back to that time when they're looking like through visions when they talk about the people that were wearing like a pilot helmet. And how that looked like, you could see, oh, it's got the reflective eyes. Maybe it looks like in like, you know, an insect, and that's how that came to be. Especially because if you look at the Avienda visions, it kind of aligns with that. So it's a circle. Anyway.
Needs to work on stuntmen and so on.
Stuntmen?
So we started off with the leather department playing with ideas to create interesting shapes with leather.
Interesting
and
shapes.
This was the shape that we came up with, this sort of twisted leather and stitched leather.
But why?
Why? This is so dumb. Like, how would that protect somebody?
Oh my god.
Oh, babe, we have Sharon Gillan. Did you have any information on this lady, babe? Did you find anything?
Yeah. So she was a costume designer or costume and wardrobe department in
she's wardrobe mistress.
Yeah, so she was a costume designer in Finding Alice, The Stranger, Jamestown, The Nun, Collide, and Stay Woke.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And those are all mostly like modern day things, so you just have to like shop basically. That's horrible.
Mm-hmm.
My god, that's ugly.
Why
I was
would you
convinced that
split
it said in the
leather?
script that they had a terrifying smile, so we created these masks and these helmets
What?
with this
Agreed.
huge sort of smile that also had this twisted leather kind of look. And I said to Rafe
What?
afterwards, that was in the script, right? And he said, no, you invented it.
What the fuck?
Yep, just pulling stuff out of our ass now.
Why would you say things like this?
But I actually don't think I did. I think it's in the books.
No, it's not. It's not in the books.
Control F for smile. It's not.
Yeah, Koopa Troopa. Yeah, exactly.
Wearing these masks which completely cover their faces, their necks are covered, so you don't see any part of the human body. And they have this huge carapace kind of
But the side of their
down their
head.
backs,
Why?
which deform their body shapes and make them, again, feel strange and weird and other. They're
Why?
I mean, what is this? Like, are they trying to make the chol lever or something? If it was a chol, okay, I don't know.
gloves have these metal claw shapes, and the pauldrons are made of metal. They are made to look like a mythical creature that's in the Wheel of Time books, but we never saw in the series. Called
What? The mythical creature. What is it? What do you think it is?
Assuming that's the Grohl.
The Grom. Oh, it's
Grog.
the Grom. Okay, I see the third eye right there. There's a third eye. Okay, it's the Grom. Okay. I never really saw them looking like that. I just thought it was like a triceratops or something with 3 eyes. I don't know.
Yeah.
the Grolm. So we incorporated that into
I'm
the
so glad
pauldrons
that's one thing
and
from the
into
book.
their
Wow.
breastplate fastening here, which
What if we saw
like a
Grom?
medal on the front of the breastplate, which also
Why would the Death
tells that
Watch guards
story.
have that?
So all of these different details and layers are all kind of folding in to create a really textured and really detailed character. So here I am between these
Oh, God.
two giants of the Shanshan universe.
Giants
High
of
Lady
the
Suroth
Shanshan.
and High Lord Turak. Lady Suroth was the first character that I had to create, the high status character for the Shanshan. So we used this idea of the Imperial Chinese with this huge kimono that has this print down the front of it and down the back that's like a sort of splayed reptile creature. All
Again,
these beautiful
why?
layers, all the
Why?
folds of fabric that are the same
Shoulders.
as
This
we
is
made for the
so
Shanshan soldiers
ugly.
at the
Like the
beginning.
colors
Working
are
with Rob
like,
Goodwin,
ugh.
we wanted to create a sort of headdress that was very dramatic, that had this insect-like appearance. We
Yeah.
created
What are
this
you
shape with a
talking
visor
about?
and this sort
An
of
insect?
exoskeleton shoulder pieces.
An exoskeleton. Like what?
The headpiece, the black piece underneath, that's sort of like a version of hair. They are actually bald, the Shanshan, with a long train of hair down the back. So this was just a ceremonial headdress that we wanted to create. And we tried
Why?
various different techniques. I wanted it, first of all, to be actual hair over a framework, and that didn't work. The makeup effects
Because
helped
it's
us by
stupid?
sculpting these two horn shapes, then painted with black lacquer, which just
my
looked like
God.
plastic, which didn't fit into the Wheel of
As
Time world.
opposed
And
to what it
just
looks
on
like
the day
now.
before we were shooting,
What did I just return
We were
to?
just-
Oh my god.
The best, the Goomba.
Shanshan.
That was supposed to be a Death Watch guard. That guy with the big, like, this dude here.
The guy on the right?
This guy.
That
Remember
was a-
him?
He's a death watch. What is
That's
the
the Death
thing?
Watch guard.
What is the thing on the left?
This.
The thing next to Suroth? Is that
This thing right
is
here.
that Turok?
Wait,
No,
yeah,
no. So I,
the Turok's over here.
yeah, so no. I'm following you. The thing that she's standing next to, the insane clown posse guy. I understand that guy is supposed to be a Death Watch guard. I'm talking about the next scene you had over.
Here, this one.
No. Go one. No, keep going. What
They
the
put,
fuck
like-
is that?
Oh.
What in fuck
Oh,
is
wait.
that?
We're
That's
just
Turok.
What?
getting to it. Let's see.
Is that
Plastic.
Turok?
which didn't
Yep.
fit into the Wheel of Time world. And just on the day before we were shooting,
Oh, this
No,
is,
we're
sounds like
definitely
some
thinking-
drama bullshit we need to hear.
Oh my god
Okay.
in heaven.
Yeah,
the
let's,
exoskeleton shoulder pieces,
because insects,
Oh,
right?
by the way, real quick,
the headpiece, the
guys,
black
if you guys like me, I did. Oh, I got a super chat, Oregon. I gotta say thank you to somebody who gave me a super chat.
John Thomas, we read it.
John Thomas,
you're
thank
more
you.
than welcome to hit it up again if you'd want.
On a more positive note, Lord of the Rings in theaters the next 2 weekends, extended edition, one night each, Fathom events, but Fandango has more accurate lists. So are they? So I wanted to ask, are they releasing all three movies at the same time, or are they extending it? Is it like going to be Fellowship 2 weeks and then Two Towers, and then Return of the King? Because me and Mags I want to go with Mags and I want to take the kids, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to fucking. I don't know if I can do it. Right? It's one of those. I don't know if I'll be able to get tickets. I don't know. I'll have to look into it, but I'm not sure. I'm also not sure how they're releasing it. So
Okay, let's hear what she has to say about this
yeah.
one. I'd like to go too, but we have like one theater in town.
So it
thank you
looks
very much, John.
It looks like the Lord of the Rings, the Fellowship of the Ring is January 11th, and Return of the King is. Looks like it's all on the 11th.
Yeah.
I think what it is it's going to be. They're going to show all three of them on the next 2 weeks. So you can basically go any day.
I'm telling you, they just should do a month wide release
Mhm.
and release all three of them like they're brand new movies. They would make billions.
Hell yeah.
Billions they
Oh,
would make.
I'm sorry. It is Fellowship of the Ring is the 16th. Two Towers is the 17th. Return of the King is the 18th.
That's it?
Yep.
Mhm.
That is so stupid.
Well, they it might be again.
It might be
the
different.
following weekend.
Yeah.
I think it's. That's just kind of what's showing up on my.
Yeah, ours was like not a huge theater.
Yeah, because the theater I'm looking at is fucking gone, fucking
Aw.
blown out already. Yeah, so I don't even know what they cost.
Oh, so I have fellowship the 16th, 19th, and 23rd. And Friday the 16th is
Jesus Christ, they're not even putting it like the thing that's bothering me too is they're not even putting them in the big theaters. They're in the small theaters and they're sold out. What are
yeah,
You-
my fellowship of the ring is sold out all except for the first row.
yeah. And they're in the tiny. Why are you putting them in this? Put them in the. It's not like there's any movies out. Put them in the big theaters. Make money.
Yep. I don't know.
Mhm.
I don't know.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, that's crazy. I'm sad. Okay, let's keep going.
Right, yeah, let's keep go-
Piece underneath that's sort of like a version of hair. They are actually bald, the Shanshan, with a long
Bald?
train of hair down the back. So this was just a ceremonial headdress that we wanted to create.
Why would you
And
show
we tried
that?
various different techniques. I wanted it first of all to be actual hair over a framework, and that didn't work. The makeup effects helped us by sculpting these two horn shapes, then painted with black lacquer, which just looked like
Lacquer.
plastic, which didn't fit into the Wheel of Time world, and just
Yeah, because all
Versus this plastic bullshit that does. Oh
all
my god,
this-
shut up.
all this shit fits into the Wheel of Time world. Yeah, sure it does. Okay, you fucking crack.
This looked too much like plastic, but we're absolutely okay with that. Okay, cool.
on the day before we were shooting, we were desperately thinking, how can we make this work? We came up with this idea of using these black feathers over that headpiece, which was great because it related back to the Aztec world again, because I'd wanted to put feathers on the Death Watch costumes, but it seemed too obvious and too much like cultural appropriation. So we've got this idea with the feathers in there, even though it's very
Cultural appropriation.
Just make a fucking dress, you goddamn fucking lunatic. Matt, fuck this show. Matt is my favorite character. What is up? Sam, how are you? Just make a fucking dress, woman.
Why do we have to be like,
Psychopath.
you know, if they're all like, yes, because Matt is the Prince of Raven, so obviously we need to put black feathers on it. That would make more fucking sense, but nope. It's just vibes. Just vibes. Just vibes.
Well, yeah, and you're like, yeah, you know what? Your answer is better. I still hate it, but it's a better answer, right?
Yep.
I still don't like it, but it's like at least it makes fucking some sort of sense.
It at least gives you something to like they've at least read ahead. There is at least a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
subtle. So there we are. We have this huge dramatic costume that was the work of many departments. We had the cutter, Andy Benksick, who cut the costume. Rob Goodwin made the headdress and the shoulders. Lily Bailey and the textiles department created this amazing screen printed kimono. I thought, that's it, she's the top banana of this culture. And then I read a couple of episodes later that there was somebody even higher in status than her. So I panicked a bit, but again we came.
You didn't have all of the scripts when
Wait a
you
second.
started making this?
Wait a second.
No.
She didn't know about. Did she just say she didn't know the Empress made she live forever? Did she just say that?
She didn't even know about Turok.
She didn't know about Turok.
Well, I don't know. A lot of people have not played Turok Dinosaur Hunter. Okay, I know. It's an old game, so like I can't really blame her for not knowing Turok Dinosaur Hunter.
Mm-hmm. It's hard.
Ha ha ha! Like what is? Wait, what is that outfit?
That looks
Why
stupid.
did that
Like,
make-
if
why
you
did-
took this gold shit off, it would look better. But
Wait,
it's
why
stupid.
did why did that make it into the show?
I don't know.
Holy shnikes.
Okay, thank you, Jeremy White. He says, just think, in 9 days, a new Dresden Files book. I'm excited about that. I am not caught up. That's why I wasn't talking with you guys like the other day. I'm excited about it though. I need to catch up, and hopefully it's awesome like all the rest of them. I'm excited about that. Yeah.
Well, the best thing is when we did the stream and we read the preview chapters. It wasn't like reading the preview chapters for Wind and Truth, and we all wanted to off ourselves at the end. We were all pretty hyped up and ready for.
You're
more.
like, this is good. I can't wait. Like I like feeling like something is good. That is good. It's fun.
I need to go back and watch some of those streams and figure out exactly what chapter we realized we were boned.
Oh yes, of course. Yeah. So ripping off the Japanese wasn't cultural appropriation, but ripping off the Aztecs is. Yeah, I know, right?
There's the Gadfly had another good comment.
Wait, it took me a minute. You were talking about the when we knew we were boned for the Wind and Truth.
Yeah.
I think it was probably by the third stream. We all discovered at different times, but it could be interesting to figure it out. We all Aldan was definitely the longest hanger on, but we all slowly started. But sorry,
Dark
go
days.
ahead. What did Gadfly say?
Oh, he said, he's like, so is she just going to ignore that Imperial Chinese use feathers in a lot of their fashion stuff as well? Yeah, she's just,
Okay, so I guess
doesn't matter.
first of all, how on earth would she know that the Chinese used feathers in their stuff? She looked at one Google Images screen of things that said ancient Chinese dress, and she didn't see any feathers. But also, cultural appropriation is fake, you fucking dork. Like, are you fucking serious? Like, this woman is the worst.
She's so stupid. Like and she
painful.
stole all the money. I know you guys read it, but I don't feel right not doing it too. Jeremy White said, just think 9 more days till Dresden Files book. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
So like Lady B just said, like, I don't know if you saw the stream, but we did the stream talking about the preview chapters. You were there, I'm pretty sure though, Jeremy. I know I'm reading Battlegrounds. I'm gonna start reading Battlegrounds probably tomorrow. I gotta finish Turncoat, figure out what we're doing with that. But I'll finish Turncoat, start reading Battlegrounds, and I don't know if we're sort of gonna do we may do a double up, do like a Battlegrounds lead-in stream to get ready for 12 months, because I'm ready. 12 months is gonna be a fucking banger. I cannot wait. And Jim ain't gonna let us down. I am 100%. I am 100% confident Jim Butcher is not gonna let us down. I have after being blessed with the opportunity to talk with the man, and reading those 6 chapters, we're in for a great time. So I'm ready for it. So thanks for the super chat, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Sorry, moving on. Sorry, guys.
Oh, good.
Up with a very dramatic costume that you can see the connection. There's more gold in Tourette's costume, there's more drama, and the huge shoulder piece collar.
How many Tyrannosauruses had to die, or excuse me, Stegosauruses and Triceratops had to die to make that costume?
Did she call him Tourette?
I don't know.
Did she call him Tourette? Like Tourette's syndrome? Like
that you can see the connection. There's more gold in Tourette's costume, there's more drama, and the huge shoulder piece collar gives this impression of even higher status. Gives the idea of some kind of creature that comes from their world that they revere, and they created.
Why would we know that? We never see any of these things.
Yeah, let's not show any of let's not show any of the creatures like the Groms or the any of the.
What were they doing there?
Let's not show the Racken or the Toe Racken or any of the guys that any of the creatures that they revere and let's not show any of them. Let's just show the bones of them on this fucking shoulder. Fuck it, right? Fuck it. Whatever.
Oh my god.
God, I
Hate this show.
thought I hate Rafe most. Fuck this bitch.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
White Tower. This is a cross-section of all the Aes Sedai
Oh, bow ties Sedai.
who work in the White Tower, which is the central government of the Wheel of Time world.
There's land.
That's a random ass
It's run by
order.
women.
There's
as
tiny
you can
Sedai.
see, and
Run
they
by
all have
women.
different
Never would've
functions
guessed.
within the White Tower. In season 2, I created a sort of framework of significance and meaning for each colour, which related to the job that they had within the White Tower. So the blues were wearing fabrics that were very flowing to show that they
were
moved
blue.
through the landscape.
The
They
reds
moved
were
through
fabrics that were red.
We used woven fabrics or created woven fabrics to show the mediators and how they mediate and connect.
How does that
between
even
What are
make
you
sense?
talking about?
Hey, no, wait. Hold on. I'm gonna back. Wait. I'm gonna back her up here. Okay, hold on. Let me back.
Where do you
her
want
up
to
here.
go?
Okay.
She's
So
got it.
You got it.
So grays, right? They're mediators. So you see, when you weave a tapestry and you you weave shit in and out of stuff, you're connecting it together. So I didn't realize my camera's off. So you're weaving shit together in and out like this, right? And eventually it turns into a big fucking knot, and everybody gets pissed off and starts killing each other. That's what happens when grays actually get involved. So I get it. Fuck it. Why not?
Okay.
Fuck them. Just make the dresses green and shit. Like, what's the problem?
Put the fries in the fucking bag. Like,
Sir, this is a
Can
Wendy's.
you please put the ketchup in the fucking goddamn bag with my french fries? I asked for sweet and sour sauce, not barbecue, you stupid idiot. Why is it so hard? Jesus fucking Christ. Is this where we now get to hear about the fucking battle Aja getting green leafy fucking patterns because they're like
It's like
green and
plants.
leafy?
camouflage.
It's like, no, they blow shit up. Why aren't they made of grenades and camouflage?
Yes, they said that. Yes, it was the central government.
Oh my god. Yeah, well, okay. I was gonna also say that. I was gonna say that too, because that's not actually true either.
It's
They're
not.
not the central government. They are a organization that likes to play in governments and try and control governments. But the central government of Ranland is fucking Andor and Camelot.
Well, there isn't
don't
a
have
central
one.
government on the continent.
Well, I'd
To
say
the-
the most
to the-
powerful,
to
but
To the extent that they have a central government, it's motherfucking Rand. Rand is the central government. Like,
right. Well, eventually, but like at the beginning of the book, if you're gonna pick a nation that was the central, like the most powerful nation, it would be Andor, right? I mean,
Mhm.
yep.
just
as
saying,
armor.
Andor followed by Tyr,
Tyr probably.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Tyr,
Yeah.
and then maybe
Alien.
Alien over Carrian's in upheaval and fucked. Yeah, so
Mhm.
probably Alien after that. Even though Alien and Tyr are usually at odds, but
Yeah.
Andor's got fucking fierce support from the fucking from the White Tower, and they're not warring with anybody at the time. They're pretty heavily fucking centralized. The border nations are nobody's fucking with them because they're busy protecting everybody from the fucking monsters above them. So, but yeah, the central fuck whatever. She don't fuck whatever. Can we talk about how the leafy green? Why is there a monkey chain hanging?
I don't
from
know.
that
Let's
chick's neck?
find out.
Can we please
they
get
are the
some insight on
warriors,
that?
But rather than wearing armor, they used jewelry as that. Whites are the architects.
That's it.
So their costumes are more elongated.
Wait.
and
Whites are the
sculptural in
architects?
form.
No, they're
The
not.
yellows.
Wait. Wait, did she say whites are architects?
Yes, she did.
They're not
She was wearing
architects.
a lab coat, but she had very decorative, lacy sleeves. So
Lab
we use
coats
these
with
sort of
lacy
lightweight
sleeves.
fabrics for.
That looks like Effie Trinket outfit, okay? Like Dolores Umbridge. Like, come on.
So Verin has all these cartridge pleats which resemble
Browns
the
or
pages
what?
of a book.
I don't know.
I
And
don't
the
think
reds.
she even
Wait,
said
please,
sort of
wait, no,
military
please go
bearing, so
back.
they're very
What did she call the
corseted. Their
Browns? I
costumes
need
are
to know
very
what she
tight.
called the Browns. The Browns is the easiest fucking one on the planet. How do you get how can you get the Browns wrong? What?
That we found where she was wearing a lab coat, but she had very decorative lacy
Marie
sleeves.
Curie was
So
apparently
we
what
used these sort of
inspired the yellow
lightweight
Aja.
fabrics for the yellow Aes Sedai. And the Browns have references to books in their costume. So Verin has all these cartridge pleats which resemble the pages of a book.
Pages of a
And the
book.
Reds have
A book
Brown,
you read.
brown, the
Other-
brown
so they're very
Aja are
corseted, their costumes
books,
very tight
everybody.
fitting and close fitting. Now there is one anomaly in
How many
this group
Sedai?
that you might be able to see here. and
I
she
can't
was
tell
not
an
in the
anomaly in
exhibition
any
as
of
we
that
saw.
fucking
This is a
shit.
bonus feature. This is Adelaus, who is a retired Aes Sedai. And
The one
therefore
where they
she
talk
doesn't
about
conform to the
threesomes
colour
and
rule
stuff?
At all. She just wears whatever she wants.
I never would
So
have guessed
this
because all of them
beautiful
look like
costume
that.
was made for the actress playing Adelaus in season 2. And it's made with a mixture of different silk fabrics that feel a bit 1930s.
It looks
mixed
kind of
with this
like
front
Urban
panel
Outfitters
and
or like
back panel,
Anthropology.
which are screen printed and then painted by hand. With
Why?
these very vivid pink colours, which do not exist anywhere in the Aes Sedai world. When the actress tried this costume on for the first
She
time,
vomited.
she said to me, "If my soul could choose a costume, it would be this." It doesn't get better than that. for a
Jesus
Silk
costume.
Christ.
pajamas.
I was just wanted to show
Stop
you this
licking your own
beautiful
pussy, okay?
costume. This
Jesus
is, Swan
Christ.
Sanche's costume from season 2 that we
This
also
is
saw
not
in
her
season
costume,
3.
so
And you may
stop
have
stealing
noticed that
valor here,
Moraine was
lady.
wearing this cape at one point as well.
God.
This fabric, I
This-
bought it in Berlin, in a shop in
Oh,
Berlin.
of course
right at
you
the beginning
did.
Of season
Yeah,
2.
it's made
And
of gold
it just
and
does all
fucking.
the work for you. It's like a
It-
kind
it-
of tweed.
I'm glad it does.
Like a Chanel kind of tweed, covered with these beautiful.
It's like
gold
it's like when
sequins,
it
and
touches
has
your
such an
tits, it
amazing
feels like it's
effect in
going
the
right up
light.
your spine
Absolutely
into your
beautiful, and it's
vagina.
really
It does
heavy
all
and
the
feels
work
very
for you.
ceremonial.
I'll be
So
honest,
Swan
Jeff,
Sanche
like
is
this
the top,
cracks me up.
level of the Aes Sedai. She's
Look
known as
at
the
this
Amaranth
fucking
Seat.
clown
She
woman.
is a character.
Ah,
that
the
comes from a very
shoulders.
poor
The
background,
shoulders,
but she's very
the hat.
connected
She
to the
has
place that she
she
comes
see
from, which is
Swan
full of
Sanche.
nature.
She's not a very
So even
violent
though
woman, so
has to
she
wear all
has
this
flat
ceremonial costume, she
shoulders,
still is a very
unlike
down-to-earth
the
person.
angry
So her
Lanfear who has
headdress
pokey
is
ones.
made
Oh, the
of
headdress.
Natural elements, natural
Element.
The headdress is made of natural elements.
Grass and
so-
leaves and
so-
sticks to be spray painted gold.
right,
Like
so
a
can-
child's elementary school project.
So, bitch, can we get to the root of it? What animal did you kill to put on her head?
This sentence is one of the wildest things I've ever heard
to wear all
anybody
this
in this show
ceremonial costume, she still is a very down-to-earth person. So her headdress is made of natural elements, natural and dried flowers, and some metal flowers as well. It's not a solid, heavy crown.
What
The
are
thing I
you
really wanted to show
talking
you
about?
was this beautiful cape, because this was made
Is that where the
using
power
a
resides in
vintage
that
piece of
bolero and the
fabric that
shoulder
I bought
pads?
in London, and the very clever Karen Ferry cut it up, rearranged it, scanned it, and with the help of Lily and Tatiana and Frida, they all
Oh my God, that's like
reproduced
fucking,
sections of
that's
this
like
cape.
250
So you
grand
can't
right
tell the
there.
difference
That
Jesus
looks
between
Why?
vintage
Just
and
cut it
horrible.
out of the
add-on
fabric and
pieces.
applique it on. Why are
And we
you
also were
reinventing
very
the
lucky
wheel?
to have,
Every
an
time
embroiderer and
every time she
maker,
says a name, all I
Elena,
can think of
who
is money.
created the goldwork pieces, which have been added in, like this
That's
one,
another
this
fucking
one,
Yes,
80
yes, the
grand.
same.
here. And the combination of all of these pieces of work that were hand done, hand sewn, appliqued
Why?
onto the original piece and the new pieces, create this sort of ecclesiastical looking collar piece, which is
Ecclesiastical?
so
Like Saint
beautiful up
bullshit.
close and carries all the weight of the Amaranth seat, the top level of the Aes Sedai, as it should do. And here around the central back panel, which you probably never see on camera,
Do you know?
are all the colours of the Aes Sedai. So the reds, the blues.
What the fuck is
brown.
wrong
Why
with
would
you?
you put all that
These
information
elements
in when
on
you
it.
can't even make a goddamn shawl with the stripes? A shawl with stripes, you guys. Oh my God.
I'm gonna hit play again here in a second,
Go
but
for it.
can I just
Go.
say this real quick before I hit play again? Every every single outfit, even when the show starts going to shit in Game of Thrones, every single outfit they put on Daenerys Targaryen puts this shit to fucking shame. It makes her look more regal and more like the Amerlin seat than anything that they fucking even got close to doing for any of the Aes Sedai. I don't know of a single Aes Sedai fucking costume that I like. And hell, you can see it in any of the fucking, even in House of the Dragon.
Yeah.
Half of the fucking outfits they're putting in them in are better and more regal and more like our Amerlin seat looking than fucking anything they did in this fucking show. Yeah, House of the Dragon especially. What's her face? The green the girl that's
Allison, yeah.
Allison.
Yeah.
Half of her dresses fucking absolutely you could see the Amerlin wearing that shit. Are you this is fucking this is like George Lucas on fucking Star Wars, fucking the Phantom Menace going, we should do pod racing and have fucking Anakin Skywalker's be acted by fucking your nephew who can't act. Well, the pod racing part's cool, but he can't act. Well, fuck it, let's do it anyways, and they just do whatever the fuck they want. That's what this. Nobody told them no. They had no oversight. She's just like, I'm gonna put little rhinestones in here. You see this little black rhinestone? That represents the one time that I passed a kidney stone out of my asshole. It hurt real bad, and it made me fucking think about how hard it is to be the Amerlin seat. So this is the actual kidney stone that I passed that I put in here. I kept it and I put it in the dress. This is the first time I'm telling anybody this because I don't think the actress would have put it on if she knew she had my kidney stone up her asshole. But yeah, it is. It's my kidney stone. So yeah, there we go. Fuck this bitch.
So this piece of work looks like it's an original artifact from a long time ago.
No,
It's
according to
in the
who?
workroom, and with the final
Oh, those are
pièce de
ancient
résistance
sequins.
moment
Jesus.
Ancient
with
plastic
a bit of breakdown
sequins.
on it to give
This
it that
chick
really
is in
aged look.
Nana
So
land.
this is Jeannie.
Oh my
she
God.
is a green Aes Sedai who goes bad. She's one of a group of the.
I wanna
of
hear
Aes
this
Sedai
story.
who leave the White Tower.
This is an Effie
and
Trinket
move
outfit.
away to a place called Tanchico because they are plotting against
Dude,
the good
Aldan,
characters.
Hottie
if you're-
Sedai.
Her costume normally
Forever.
is a green Aes
Aldan,
Sedai.
if you're in the
What happened
chat,
when
I'm
these
sorry.
three characters moved
They
to this new
completely
place,
fucked Hottie
they
Sedai.
developed their
Hottie
clothing or
Sedai had
exaggerated
such
their clothing,
potential.
And Rafe described it to me as they should look as if they're living their best lives.
Living
so her
their best
costume
lives.
is really fun.
What? Like
You-
it's
that
that
looks
shooting or
that-
something?
And in fact,
Oh my God.
the year that we shot this scene,
Those
the year
outfits
that
you
Vivian
have them
Westwood
in
died,
is them
which
living
was
their best
a
lives?
really
What
interesting and quite avant-garde
What do
thinking.
they look like
So
when
this
they're
costume
living
is a
their worst
homage to
lives?
Vivian Westwood.
Holy
In the
shit!
shape of the jacket, the little hat,
Hottie
the
Sedai,
flamboyant
remember
collar,
Aldan? Remember
and
how hot
even
Hottie
these
Sedai
beautiful
was?
vintage buttons.
How every single one of us
Nothing
is
is
like,
left to
fuck
chance.
yeah,
So
she's
this
hot
is
as
Leandrin,
shit. And
another
then they
fan
turned her into
favorite.
fucking
She
bitch.
is uber bad. And by
Uber
season 3,
bad.
she's really showing her bad side. So
As in
you can see
bad
that her
clothes.
costume is asymmetric, like those Forsaken.
You know how you
in
take
the
care
scene
of
where she wears
Leandrin?
this
Look like the
costume, there's a
Forsaken.
massive battle in the White Tower. The
You
idea
punch
is
her
that
ass in the
Leandrin
face.
is
That's
part
all
of
you
the
gotta
beginning
do.
of this
Fucking done.
revolution. You can see the darkness coming
Revolution?
through her costume, coming through her character in this beautiful fabric, which
God,
we
I was
had
joking. They
specially
were
printed
actually
for this
serious
costume,
about the
where
black
it looks
Asha
like there's scratches on her body, and
The black
darkness is
the
kind
black
of coming
Aja is
through.
in Minnesota right
We
now.
had to have
That's what they
so
think.
many repeats
Alex.
made of this costume
Well,
because during
they're
that
they're
sequence,
leading
she
the charge
flies
in
up
Minnesota,
the, air,
the
she's on a
Black Aja.
harness, she gets set fire to and burned.
I shouldn't say
She
that,
has
but
so many
that's where they are.
Wow.
attacks
Sure.
and action sequences. So I think we probably made, 4 or 5
You
costumes
see,
just for the
there's this
actress.
character Leandrin. I had a lot of fun
This is
with
Bowen,
Leandrin because she
another
doesn't
fan
exist in
favourite.
the book.
She's a
So
brown Aes Sedai.
I just did
And
whatever the
idea
fuck
behind
I
their
wanted with
costumes was
her.
that they had quite sort of down-to-earth fabrics, no fancy fabrics. They are the keepers of knowledge. They're very serious. They always have
Wait
a
a
book to
second.
hand.
This
She's
is
She
got
did-
probably
little
not a
reading
bad
eyeglass
costume.
here.
Like it's
The other
got
thing
like
I wanted
looks like a
to
Civil
add
War
was,
dress.
references
Wait a
to
second.
books.
Wait a fucking gosh darn second. He doesn't look like a book.
This is so dumb. Like this is like actually this could work. I would accept this as a costume
It
in
could
this
work.
show, in
You're
this
right.
world.
Especially
So
the white one,
Yeah.
the one with the white sleeves. It could
Yeah.
work. Yes, I
You can
agree.
see in her costume here, she has all these.
But you don't have
cartridge
to try to
pleats
explain it
on
like
the
it's
outside
super
of these
deep.
sleeves, which
In
refers
fact,
to
See,
the
I made a
pages of the
Civil War
book.
dress that has
And the
sleeves like
underlayers
that.
as well.
And
The
it
blouse
gives
that
like
she
a
has
really
has
pretty
similar
line.
cartridge pleat.
The white
which gives
cloth
this
is made
feeling
of
flipping through the
shepherd
pages of the
skin, made
book.
from a llama,
And that was one
a
of the
rare
things that we
white
added
llama
in
from
to
the hills of
helmet for the
Galapagos.
Brown Aes Sedai. The
We
White
were there
Tower has
drinking
its own
tequilas with
hierarchy,
Rafe and her
like all
boyfriend.
enormous
It was a little
enterprises
bit
do.
weird because they were
The
fucking
young
on the
girls come
llama
into
while
the
we were
White
fucking
Tower,
shearing
and
it, but
it just been
you
put
know,
over the
it-
deck and
yeah.
channel. When they start, they're called novices, so they're dressed in quite simple clothing. I added this apron to show how they
Ham-fisted
yeah.
idiocy.
Oh, so
Exactly.
you're the
And
fucking
then
asshole
after a
that
certain
fucked up
amount
the
of
novice
time, they
outfit.
have to go
Great,
through a
thank you.
process
I'm glad we
where
have
they
someone to blame.
confront their greatest fears, and if they get past this process, they will then become unaccepted.
Thank you.
And this is an accepted costume. This is Nynaeve's
No, it's
accepted
not.
costume. And
That-
this is
that
a dress
neck is,
with
Gay
the
pride,
colours
babe.
of all the different Aja, all the different Aes Sedai in the
Where's
cuffs.
the orange
We had to
Aja?
express that somewhere, somehow. So that's how we did it, to put it in the cuffs.
Wait, what?
The
did
pink,
you-
what's the
But
pink
otherwise it's a very
Aja? I
simple,
want to join
elegant,
them.
long white
Hey,
dress.
hey,
And
you know,
Nynaeve
I
is
wish
wearing
there
her
was
western
like
belt
this
because she always
comic
wants to
book
rebel.
or something
Every
that
Aes Sedai in the White
portrayed
Tower has a
how the
warder.
sleeves
No,
look.
they
Land
don't.
Enemy's Marines warder.
Every Aes Sedai in the
They
White Tower
are
does
their
not have a
sort of
warder.
Wait,
soulmate and
what
the
did she say?
protector and
Wait,
the
she
kind
said
of
they all have
bodyguard.
Said they all
warders?
have orders.
Liar!
Lies! Eli! Oh,
Fucking pink Aja bitches have fucking.
Aja.
No, wait, we figured it out.
Yep.
That's who the pink
Lesbians,
warder.
there we
the
go.
pink- no, the pink Aja are the fucking warders that are so super gay that they transition and they can channel. That's it.
Yeah. Oh, that
Absolutely.
makes
Oh my
sense.
god. That's true. That's true. Facts.
For each Aes Sedai. Their uniform is always green and grey.
No, it's
And
not.
Lan comes from a place called Malkia, so he has a hadori on his head, which is typical of that place. And his
Yeah,
costume
exactly.
also reflects
It's
that
typical of
culture.
that place. Why? Who cares?
So I'm sitting amongst the Forsaken.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey, that's all we had to say about Lan Almandragoran. Did you maybe explain to us why you didn't do the most important thing about a warder
Nynaeve,
and give them their
Egwene,
fucking color
and if you go
shifting
further
cloak,
along
you
that line,
goddamn
you'll see all of the
bitch?
Oh my
people are
God.
heroes of the story.
What are you
What
doing?
is this?
These
Wait a
people
second.
made
We gotta go back. I know you. Wait.
We love this. We love
Hold
this
on.
part.
Hold on.
This
Hold
is
on.
so
We gotta
good.
pause. We
Grey.
gotta pause this. We gotta pause this.
Lan comes
Wait.
from a place called Mal.
I know you guys. I know you guys gotta get out of here soon. So just when you
I'm
got to, you
here.
guys.
We're here for the end.
But
How's every-
Well, it's
we're
just-
close. But we have to slow this part down because is this a view into what we were actually going to get Forsaken wise?
No, these
No,
are
this
the,
is the dark,
good
dark
kid,
brand and stuff.
the guys that have been made into Forsaken.
Yeah.
Amongst the Forsaken.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, are these costumes going? Are these the Forsaken? So can we like guess what the Forsaken that we didn't get are going to be from what she's
No.
gonna
No,
show us?
this is when when they show like Dark Rand and like Dark Nynaeve and everyone as if they have.
Oh,
been
this
turned
is
to
the
shadow.
fake. This is the fake shit.
Yes, these are
Oh,
the bad
fuck
main
off.
characters.
You can't
Yeah,
even
Hunger
give
Games.
us any fucking fun shit. We gotta look at your bullshit. Dominatrix crew. There you go, Sherry.
Dom.
Fucking fuck off.
Spank me.
Nynaeve.
Oh my God.
Egwene,
So
No, I'm sorry. We have to
You have to
pause
go back.
Wait, go
each
back.
one of these.
Oh my god. Go yeah. Dude, we're 3 super
There's
chats
rants.
away. We're 3 soups for me playing games for half the night. How about that? All right. Thanks, Ed.
I like the
So
football. Like
why? What is with his fucking left shoulder?
What is with anything? This entire thing
Why
is
does yeah? Why
like
does
Derek
he?
Zoolander
Why
right
does
here.
why does he look like he's been crying and his mascara is running?
why is he in a high heels boots?
Why is his
How
vagina
catchy.
showing?
That line, you'll see all
Why
of
does
the
he have? What
Oh
is
my
the-
god! What is
Who is that? Who is
Baroness of Forsaken?
that's Perrin?
Yeah.
Yes.
Why does he look like Patton Fane?
Why?
Why does he have dreads?
Why?
Why are his collars above his cheeks?
That
No.
Sean Chan drip, guys. That Sean Chan drip.
What is fucking happening? What in fuck is happening?
Why
What?
would Perrin be a Forsaken, right? He can't channel.
Right?
Well, wouldn't you at
Red
least
time.
give like give him like a giant dog to ride or something like a wolf like right?
A
Put him
hammer.
on a giant wolf or something like
Fashion,
something.
babe.
Oh my god.
All right,
Young
who's
people,
next
our
in
hero-
this?
Oh my god.
Oh fucking cock mother! Oh my god! Holy fucking god! It's Fag Saken. Why did Fag Saken show up? Holy shit! I know I'm gonna fucking get in trouble for that one, but fucking Fag Saken. Hello, my name is Matcham Cawthon. I'm Fag Saken. Look, I show my belly button. Would you like to get done for $5.50? I'll do you in any hole you please. I'm Fag Saken. Like what? Like look at him.
Femboy Fane.
What? This looks like if you asked someone who couldn't draw to draw Prince. Like,
No, there's nothing wrong with Prince. Prince is
Match
play-
your costume. Oh my god, that's funny.
oh my god.
heroes of the story turn
Why is she silver?
I don't know.
Dude,
Any
you want
forces
hold on. Can I also point out something else just really quick? Because I'm about to because I'm gonna get canceled so much. I don't care, but do you notice how none of these costumes got used?
Like, I think they did like a
For,
little
like,
bit
2
in
seconds.
one brief like Moraine vision.
Yeah, I don't think we saw Matt quite like that.
But I don't think the costumes look like the fucking workups. I think
Yeah,
they
you're
look,
right. I don't
They
think what
they
we got.
certainly look different than these renderings or these like first sketches.
Oh my gosh. Oh, fucking
bad. These
Ah, God, we missed Egwene and Nynaeve.
They're at the front. Oh my god!
oh my god!
Boondocks here.
How is this real?
That's racist.
How did you not get fired?
That's racist.
Did she say cultural appropriation earlier in this fucking video?
Yes.
And now she's showing this?
I don't know what to say.
Okay, we gotta watch it all and see it again.
She's
Nynaeve.
No,
Egwene.
Oh my
Egwene, oh my god.
Wait, why does Egwene have the other shoulder blade of the other one? Is it fucking Elaine has the other shoulder blade? Are they twins? Like are they Wonder Twins?
What is
What
she
if you
wearing?
put them together and they make a transformer?
Why is she wearing thigh highs?
Why is
That
her
was
socks?
true.
Why are one of her socks over her knee, but the other one is on her foot, and she's got a garter belt?
The shoes, the stupid stripper shoes.
What?
Rollerball.
What is that on her leg? Did they not remove a mole, or did they put a tattoo down there?
I don't know.
Like,
Eurovision, yep. Dane, you missed out. Oh my god.
Oh
die.
my
Oh.
dear Lord in heaven. Oh, holy shnikes. Why? Oh, I was gonna say, why are we going backwards?
because I keep clicking on buttons wrong.
Oh my god, that's
Oh
the
god. Back to gay coffin. King of the
Heroes
gays.
story turned bad. These costumes were made for a scene that lasted seconds, but obviously the costumes had to be amazing.
Where did
I
you
couldn't
cut
just
Oh,
leave it.
obviously
Obviously.
the costume had to cost upwards of $100,000 each because
Really?
obviously we had the money.
Any
Oh,
old thing.
God.
It was also shot in the dark, so you
Ah!
even less than expected. But there's storytelling in every single one of these costumes.
I never
No.
would have guessed.
Please
do not-
tell me
please-
the story of every single one of these. I will pay another $25 to watch this.
Why didn't you just keep, if they were shot in the dark, just make them naked? Who gives a shit?
Not dark enough.
This looks like the sex dungeon outfit in Euro Trip. Oh,
It was such good fun for the actors to be in these outfits because they didn't see each other beforehand.
We didn't see each other beforehand. And they're like, what the fuck are we wearing?
can you imagine being Perrin and being like, oh my god, I have the stupidest outfit ever put to
Yeah.
film, and then walking out and being like, oh my god, I have the least stupid outfit in this scene.
Dude, I swear to God, he look. Have you guys played not Dynasty Warriors? Yeah, Dynasty Warriors before. I swear to God, when I swear to God, when Perrin came out, I thought, oh, that's not the picture I'm trying to get. I thought he looked like fucking Guan Yu. Do you know what I'm talking about? Guan Yu? Let me see if I can find a good shot of him. I was like,
my God.
dude, Perrin looks like Guan Yu, and that's fucking awesome. Even it was the only one that I thought looked good. I was like, he looks like Guan Yu. There you go, over here in the corner.
Yes, he does.
He does. Yeah.
He's like, he looks like Guan Yu. What the fuck? Oh,
His
sorry.
designer
Just
chick.
run, yep.
Sorry, moving on. My bad. Oh.
On
All
the
right.
day they appeared as their dark selves. So look at this costume. This is
The dark
Lanfear.
selves.
In one short scene.
We already
at the end
did
of season
Lanfear.
3, where
Just
she
one
is
short
at her absolute
Lanfear.
spikiest, most dangerous.
She's
Most
even
dangerous because her shoulder pads are that big.
awe-inspiring
We know
self.
there's a lot of
Karen
power
Ferry,
in
who
there.
made all her
She's
costumes
even
with this
darker than
amazing
before
shoulder
because she
piece with
doesn't
firmer
control
clamps
Mars
inside, so
anymore.
it's really
Amazing
angular
shoulder
and really
pieces.
pointed.
Really
Fucking
And this
right.
sort of like self-patterned textile, which gives
Tiff.
her a sort of shimmer even in the darkness. And the headpiece is made with
Looks
and
like the moon.
printed with like a lunar landscape on it because
What?
the symbol is the moon.
What?
Just look at this. Dolce & Gabbana, eat your heart out. This beautiful
Oh my God.
piece is
Yuck.
John,
Bro.
the only thing that makes sense is he was like, I'm going to send you a video with what I want. And he accidentally sent her like some really disgusting porn. And like,
Why
then
does
he-
every outfit look like Dragon Ball Z Saiyan shoulder pads? I don't fucking know.
Because it's in the power. She said like that was Maureen's power was in her bolero jacket with the shoulder pads.
Well, also remember, guys, for any of you guys that weren't here, because there's 30 watching now. There's 48, including X. They said there was 160 people working in the design team, right? It was
Mhm.
160.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I looked it up. Designers, and we were trying to be fair, so we reduced it some. But designers earn $60K to $100K depending on your fucking role. That came out to like fucking $400 million, and we're like, even if you fucking put it on the low side, you're looking at they paid these people like fucking $150 million for this just to be on staff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Unfucking real. This is where the money went.
That thought had crossed my mind.
And it's a clashing orange too.
It
It's not
doesn't match
same.
the pants and the hat. No, I don't know. You look like a tablecloth.
This is the back of Ravin, made by Andy Benksick. We used a combination of this embroidered fabric that I bought from a vintage shop in
What
London.
man would wear that,
As
lady?
a kind of
You
bedspread.
should ask
And
yourself.
Andy,
It
in
looks
her
like a
amazing
Did you just
bedspread.
say as a
up
kind of
made it
bedspread?
into
It's a
this
bedspread.
beautiful piece. It's also combined with
That's
this
so ugly.
chainmail fabric, which
Chainmail
gives
fabric.
another level of armor, of aggression, of warrior.
Does that
What?
scream aggression to you? It's a
Talking
motherfucking
about you.
doily, dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. So stupid.
Why does Ishmael's costume look so bad?
Yeah. It's like stupid. This is Zoolander shit, you guys.
It could be worse than Zoolander shit. It could possibly be worse than Zoolander.
That costume.
Jesus Christ Almighty.
Joshua Templeton on right here.
Yeah, go ahead.
Some of that looks like they pulled the carpets out of the Moroccan hotels.
Probably.
We've run out of fabric.
I
Don't
just
worry.
want to say, finally, a big thank you to everybody who supported us in making this exhibition happen. All the people who came
Your
to Prague
husband.
from far and wide, and of course to you for buying this little video. But most importantly,
believe my
I just
husband
want to say
spent
thank
money
you
on
to
this.
my amazing costume team.
Go buy me like 10
who
books
followed
right
me
now.
into the most creative
I'll be
adventure
honest.
of my life. Who
The
created
laughs from the
these
concept
beautiful
art
works of art
from
that
Darth
you've just
Egwene and
witnessed.
Darth Perrin.
What was that costume from? Like this? Like this last
And
one
of
right
course
there?
to you for buying this little video. But most importantly, I just want to say thank you
This is
to my
crazy.
amazing costume team who followed me into the most creative adventure of my life.
That who was wearing that? Was that like
It's gotta be
Elaine
one of the Tanchico people.
Hills of Tanchico outfit? I thought she had a dress.
I think it's just any of the Tanchico people.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so ugly.
Who created these beautiful works of art that you've just witnessed.
Why? Okay.
Boom shakalaka laka, boom shakalaka.
What the fuck? Dude, somebody please, where's the tree hug? There's not a tree hug at the end. Really? Hold on. I'll do it for you. Like how can you not do it? Like where is it? Where is it? I know it's here
my
somewhere.
like bath floopies back on my head.
Here it is. Here it
Wheel of
comes.
Time, you say? I have no idea. But I do love this chair. It's great. Ooh, what's that? Hey, a pine cone. Smells delightful. Let's get that out of here. Let's go. Man, my own bones are aching. I like going for a walk. Hey, that's a birdie. Look at that up there. I like birdies. Oh, what's that over there in the forest? Oh, you know what I could really go with? A tree hug. Wonderful.
There you go. There's your tree hug. I gotta find the original again with her. She was fucking. Oh, if you guys weren't here for the the goo, have you seen the goo one? that he made?
I don't think so.
It's 15 seconds. Here it comes.
Okay.
But why?
I don't fucking know.
Why indeed?
All that was to kill
Why
a child. That was
indeed?
all to kill a child on a beach.
Just one kid. Must have been a really important kid.
was
Maybe
all
it was the dragon reborn.
Maybe it was my daughter. I don't know. Look, oh my, like, wow. We didn't even get to look at any of the articles. That shit was so bad. Holy fuck.
I know. I just like we
Well, I
thought
guess
everything else was bad. We had no. Yeah.
Holy shit. And they're like, let me just guess. I'm not gonna look. I'll save it for another stream. Let me guess. Lesby, nerdy, and fucking the other psychopaths are out there cooming themselves over this video.
I genuinely don't think anybody other than me bought this.
Oh my god. Let that be true. Does that mean we have the interview?
I genuinely think they're just going to cancel it.
Oh my
It's
god.
good.
Do we have the interview? Yes.
I'd start it with a simple a question. Rafe Judkins, can you please explain the relationship you have with your father?
Right.
No,
I was thinking the
you
exact same thing.
start off with them some real easy ones. Rafe, we heard something. We're real sorry to hear some things happened here recently. How bad does it feel knowing that you fucked up Wheel of Time so much that they fired you from doing God of War? How does it feel to be fired from God of War, Rafe? Does that feel good? Because us as an audience, we were quite thrilled to hear you got fired. How does it feel for you? You son of a bitch. It's like a 15-minute video where he has to take it because he got like his $25. It's like James Worthy had to make that video because he got his $50. It's like Rafe, look, all right, you've lost look. I'm your agent. I'm still your agent for a little bit because you agreed to do these things. It's the only way you're making any money anymore, Rafe. You fucked it all up, okay? So you need to sit your ass down for at least 15 minutes and do this interview, or I'm no longer going to be your agent because we're not making any more money. So shut up and answer the questions.
Yeah,
Fuck
he paid
off.
$25. I'm like, do you know how much books I could have gotten at the freaking
my
used
God.
bookstore? I could have gotten so many books. I could have gotten like 3 new house plants.
Why are you gay?
Yeah, taking it away, babe.
Oh, fuck.
that one.
Unfucking
I
believable.
still think, what is your relationship with your father?
Yeah, that's where did your father touch you and how many times?
Yeah, Dan, we already said this. Yes, if I would it be weird to make a couple burners? Like,
You think that the fans, the show fans don't do that like constantly
no, I mean like
to get this interview?
is there any way I could put this on an expense report
What?
for work or something?
No, dude, don't get it. It's not worth it.
No!
It's not worth it, no. I'm telling you, I still would much rather have either the Barney Harris interview or the Joshua Stardowski interview. I really, really, really genuinely want those interviews. I would love to talk to either one of those gentlemen about how they got fucking railroaded by this production. Especially Joshua. I think Joshua could be such an interesting interview if he could be candid about, what it was like being on that set, because that man got fucked over so hardcore. It is unreal, like unfucking real. So, yeah, don't do anything crazy, man. It's not worth it. Rage joke. He ain't gonna answer any questions. Well,
I honestly
yeah,
don't even think they like people.
what was it like? We, well, 75% of people liked it, so you must be that 15%. You said 75, dude. Well, yeah, I can't fucking count either, so whatever. It doesn't fucking matter.
He breathes like a freaking pug.
Fuck. That was Sarah's department. Sarah was actually the soul runner. I didn't do shit. I just sat on the beach earning 20%. Maxim licked my balls, and that's where I got the idea to send Tam to fucking Saskatchewan with his fucking with parents, dad and mom, and they they ended up having a love affair and had some fucking babies and shit, I guess, and we're gonna have a spinoff called Perrin and His Illegitimate Brothers. Oh, great. Wonderful.
I'm assuming that's what Slayer is, right?
Yeah. What's a Slayer?
I think they kind of forgot about the wolves halfway through.
They forgot about the
They
Trollocs.
forgot about the
They
wolves
forgot
and
about the Trollocs. They forgot about the wolves. They forgot about the Fays. They forgot about everything, man. They forgot all of it. It's fucking wild, but oh boy. Well,
Yeah, Uncharted was a terrible movie. My mom watched
it
it
was
and told me
bad.
it was really bad.
It was very bad, especially since you had fucking Mark Wahlberg and what's his
Tom
face?
Holland.
Tom Holland were both in it. Yeah. It was a terrible movie. It was.
None of this would have happened if Survivor wouldn't have been a thing.
True. So. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm sure you two are exhausted, man. It's hard. Like,
yeah, it was a good laugh. Good laugh today. Good laugh.
It was fun, but man, it's rough getting through some of these things, man. They are tough. Thank you everybody for all these super chats. Jeremy, for your $10 for about the Dresden books. A lot of Dresden stuff going to be happening on the channel here real quick. Between 12 months coming out, Battlegrounds, reread, Turncoat, we got a stream to do. So keep an eye out for Dresden stuff. If you like Dresden, get caught up. 12 weeks is going to be a great book. So yeah, get caught up, and hopefully we see you for those. John Thomas, thank you for that. The Lord of the Rings information. Hopefully I can get my shit together and go. Hopefully get my family over there. I know me and Miss Maggles were trying to get together to go watch it. So hopefully we can still do that. We never saw Matt's fucking bathrobe. Can you believe that shit?
No.
We did not get a Matt costume, did we? Not one.
They had one that he was wearing like 3 different kinds of paisley and Tanchica.
Holy
before
shit.
They put him in like the prostitute clothes.
That is unbelievable. Man, wow. Of course, we had Sam 8000 with his normal fuck this show. And thank you, John, for being a member for 5 months. And, Lady Balefire, your favorite streamer, there she is. So thank you.
I appreciate the support.
And Nick, as always, is this the announcement of season 4? Well, no, thank goodness. But, you never know. Stranger Things episode 9 is around the corner somewhere too. But, right? Of course. So thank you very much. What time is it? It's 9 o'clock. We didn't quite make the super chat goal, but I may do something anyways. It depends how tired I feel. I don't got to work till later tomorrow, so we'll see. But thank you all very much for being here. Will and Lady B, thanks for finding this.
Thank you,
Will,
guys.
thank you very much for
thank the Discord.
Yeah, well, and of course, always the Discord, always the red hand, and on all you mad lads over on my Discord too, most of which are the same people. Thank all of you for all your support and all the stuff you guys send us. A lot of the stuff that we're able to cover on this on these streams because of you guys. So thank you very much for that, and keep them coming, and we'll keep doing them. And I appreciate you guys all very much. And I was gonna say something else, but that's good enough for now. So thank you guys, and we will see you all very soon. I don't know what I have set up as the outro, so well, I guess might as well do it. Fuck it. We know what it is. We know what it is. All right. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Hi, everyone. I am a gay homosexual.
Ew, sick.
Bro, what are you even talking about?
Honey, I don't think now is the best time for an announcement like that.
Hope you didn't want grandkids, Mom, because this queen thinks girl parts are icky. Dude, you like other guys? Nasty, dude. Correction, I like you, specifically. Hot stuff.
How is telling us this going to help us beat Vecna?
Gonna stick my stranger thing in Vecna's upside down until he gets AIDS. Fabulous! Alright, I'm out. Yeah, me too. Sissy rainbow magic.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
I will never, ever understand white people.